You're a jerk. 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 You're a You're a jerk. 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 You're a jerk.
Greetings, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? I am very grand, and I'm going to do some drawing here on my Cintiq now. I have been learning the Cintiq for about, oh gosh, I don't know, what was it, about a week now? I've been learning digital drawing. It is ridiculously not cool. No, it's actually pretty fun, but I will tell you guys this, it is not as easy as I thought it would be. I thought it would be a lot easier. It is not. It is, and I'm learning as I, so this is Simon Poitier's character, Nat the Merc, and I've been working on it, and I stopped, and because I didn't have time to do any drawing, but so yeah, this is what I'm working on, and all these different things. I draw on like one layer. I drew one layer in blue, and then tried to work out some other things. But here it is. So this is the character, Nat the Merc. Hopefully, I'll send it to Simon. Hopefully, he likes it. Do you guys like my opening? You're a jerk, 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 jerk. It is Nat. Yeah, it's Nat the Merc. I just decided to try to draw this and see what Sim thought of it. He has seen it, not in this stage, but and I took off some time drawing it, Chris. I should have stayed on it, but I dropped the ball and I had other things to do. But yeah. So yeah, this is Nat the Merc, and I'm working on it and trying to get the hang of this Cintiq. Cintiq was it 16 that I have, and just trying to figure out if it's gonna be something that I can maintain drawing on. I just want to be a digital artist like all my friends. That sucks because I actually put a smudge there that needs to go away. Okay. So yeah, I'm just here just working on this image, and I switched over to digital drawing because my scanner was acting up, and I had to send some art out to get scanned. I did some art for Danny Quick, and I haven't been able to get it scanned yet. So I'm like, well, okay, and I'm just getting the images back now, so I'm gonna try to scan them because I think I figured out my scanner's problem. Yeah, Simon Poitier. I cannot pronounce it like that to you. Simon has the very funny. He's a very suave though. So it's a suave accent. It's I wouldn't leave him around. Single ladies or not single ladies because they could like I gotta have some of that Simon. Simon says I have to do this. Hopefully he is very busy and doesn't come in the chat and hear me besmirching his name. But yeah, so I'm just learning, and I thought Nat would be a fun character to draw. I like drawing other people's characters because I get to do my spin on them. Oh, I'm gonna draw this person's character, and and maybe I'll make their nose bigger. No, I don't draw people's characters to make them look bad. I try to make them look suave and debonair. It's debonair, right? It's not debonair. Debonair. Yeah, it's a B in there. Most definitely a B. Anyway, so anybody have anything interesting to talk about today? No? Good. Good. Don't compliment Sim too much. I'll have to deal with his ego on the roast. Yeah, he does have a very large ego, and he needs to be put in check. Honestly, he's he's got that cartoon picture of him on that mug. I understand. By the way, I don't know if you know this, Chris, but he's actually sending out those mugs for free to people so that he can his face, so people can have his mug more than yours. Be careful. Watch him. He's pretty bad. I would watch that guy. Watch him. I don't. The cut of his jib is it's been he's probably he's out to take the roast over from you. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna take the roast over from you. That's his plan. He offered me a spot on the roast to tell me that I could be his new co-host once you know I would have taken over, but I have a I have a I have this damn thing with ethics. I just can't shake it. You know, if only I wasn't so ethical. Damn it. Oh man, yeah. So again, drawing on the tablet, I was told, "Hey man, you're gonna love it. It's faster. It's a lot easier." I actually spilled. I didn't spill anything on it. What happened was I popped the top of a Rockstar energy drink, and it kind of like the juices. It was a very juicy drink, and it went everywhere, and it got on my tablet. And I'm like, "Oh no!" And everyone laughed at me because I was on a stream, but we were off air when it happened. I think we were off air, and everyone was like, "Hee, that's what you get. That's what you get for drinking energy drinks by your tablet or by your Wacom, Wacom." I don't like that area there. It looks weird. Chris says, "Son of a, trying to usurp me." Dang Canadian. I'm gonna go up north and get money for all those free mugs he's handing out. Yeah, man, he's lots of free mugs and Timbits. He's actually stuffing the mugs full of Timbits and he's wrapping them up. So I mean, I didn't get one, not yet. Mine is in the mail. I don't think the Timbits are gonna be good when they get here. U.S. Postal Service is very slow, but yeah, he's putting Timbits inside of there and sending those mugs out to everybody. You should be concerned. I would, you can say his mug sells more than yours. Do the mugs come together? Can you buy them together? You guys should really put I got an idea. On JD Calderon show, they call me the Coco host because he has a host, but I'm the co-host. Get it? Because I'm brown. How about I make some special packs of cocoa with me on it like this, and you put them in the mugs. We put them with the mugs, right? So you get the Sim mug, and you get the Sugar Chris mug, and with me in the middle, in a little packet of cocoa. It'll be great. I think this works. I think we got it. Sim says, "Hello, everyone." Hell yeah, the most badass intergalactic man of action. And Chris says, "Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can buy them as a set. Is that right, Sim?" Yeah, is that right? Can you buy them as a set? I'm telling you guys, let's redo it. I'm gonna get the cocoa to you guys. It's gonna be rich cocoa because I'm a trust fund kid, right? So Dominic is in the chat. He says, "Very nice, sir. Question. This is called breaking the tablet. You're crushing young artist souls. Solid form. I like it. Thanks. Yeah, man. I've been working on this, but it's trying to get better. Hey, that's a cool idea. It is. I'm gonna make the cocoa packets. I gave away a discount for the cups a few days ago. Yep. See, it was only for Simon's cup, but it wasn't for yours, Chris. Your cup was actually doubled in price. He doubled the price from your cup. So, but maybe once you put my cocoa pack in there, Just call it we'll call it the variant cocoa pack. I'll make sure my face on it. Let me look up custom cocoa packs. Hold on. See? Cocoa. Oops. Custom cocoa. Oh, custom cocoa melon. Cocoa custom cocoa packs. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. Yikers! But I can afford that. Yeah, guys, let's do it. Let's do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna send you guys some cocoa packs and you drop it in there. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I can get it'll be delicious too. I gotta make sure it's a great. It's gotta be good though. It can't be, like crappy cocoa. It's gotta be the good stuff. It's got to be the good stuff. I'll make sure it gets sent over to you guys. Who am I sending them to? Who should I send the packets to? Should I send them to Sim or should I send them to Sugar Chris? I don't know who. You guys let me know who to send them. Are you lying, Varian? Trying to turn Sugar against me? Hey, I'm just saying, man. I heard you. Yeah, I'm assuming the man they had to up the price. Are you listen? We need some good drama in the industry today. Some good drama. We could take that. That's the drama I can deal with. Other drama. It's like, ew. Nope. I'm telling you though, we're doing those cocoa packs. I'm getting them done. I think it should be in little jars though, instead of like, a pack. Because when I do paper packs, the cocoa might get wet and then it's a big mess. So little jars with my face on it. Put thumbs up, like, yeah, it's happening, fellas. It's happening. It'd be extra sweet cocoa too. I'll put a packaging label on a warning. May cause diabetes. So,
may cause sugar.
May cause sugar. Yeah. I'm on YouTube. I'm on my personal station on YouTube. I'm not on Indie Vote. This allows me to say what I want to say without having to get yelled at by sponsors. I can say what I want over here. It's on my personal YouTube. What is my personal YouTube? That is a very good question. Hold on. My personal YouTube is. This is Varian Grant, apparently. Okay. I'll put the link in there, though. Hold on. Give me a second. We'll put the link up. Ooh, that's an angry young lady on my... Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that's the girl who went off on a racist rant. I remember her. She was awesome. For views. Not for what she said, but for views. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. There it is. Okay, yeah. There it is on YouTube. It's basically the Varian Grant on YouTube. So let's see what here. How would that work, Sim? Would I have to order the most off the site and then put the cocoa with them and send them out to people? Yeah, just tell me who to send them to. I'll send them to everybody. Everybody who orders a mug, they'll get a cocoa. Little jar of cocoa. Dominic says, how does the surface feel? How is the style resistance? How does it feel? Well, I'll tell you, I probably would not be used to it, but I bought Eric's Surface. Eric switched over. Eric Hot and Dreaded Dinosaur switched over to Surface. Apple. He switched over to Apple Air, Apple Pro Air, iPad Air, and he so he's like, hey, you want to buy it? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll buy it. And it's he suggested that I get some this protective sheet over it, and they have these protective sheets, and they grade them like the toothiness of the sheet, so it feels like paper. And so it took me a while to get used to that, and it felt a lot better. It felt more like I was drawing on paper with the Surface Pro. So when I moved over to this has a laminate coating over it already. I thought it was actually, I thought it was like a, peel it up, but it's not. This is that laminate coating on the screen, so it kind of gives you this resistance, and it's pretty cool. So this doesn't have a problem with it, and I had already began drawing digitally anyway, so this was fine. Eric says, look at that drawing with lines and everything. I can yell if it helps. Yeah. Yep, pretty much. It says if you order some, Chris, let me know. We can get a creator discount. Yeah, yeah. Those mugs are nice though. Who drew the images on there? I want a cartoon image for me, a nice one. I mean, I could draw it myself, but I like when other people draw me. When other people draw me, it's looks cool. It looks cool when people draw me. I gotta make sure I don't. There we go. All right. When other people draw me, it's like, yeah, I'm drawn. That's cool. Of course, it has to be a flattering image. The guys who drew you guys made you look very flattering, very nice, very very clean cut. You know, um, they could probably make racist Mike look like really cool too, despite the fact that he's, never seen an actual black person in his life. Is Mike listening? Is he in the chat? Did she? Okay. Is that I see like Anthony? I was gonna say Amy, but it's Anime. Veej mugs everywhere, says here. Veej mugs everywhere. Yeah, it's it could do Veej mugs, but yeah, Veej mugs everywhere. The Veej mugs will be funny. I have some unlimited. I have some last call mugs. I think they're right underneath me. Are they not? Are those in this box? Is that last call mugs?
Maybe. They're in the closet. I'm not sure.
They're just one color mugs. They're black with green green last call comics logo on them, and that's what they look like. They're very plain. I got them for a steal. Well, they weren't really a steal, but I mean, we sold a good majority of them at cons. I was surprised. We don't sell them. They're like $5 at the show though. So because they're just mugs. I was gonna try to make them myself, and then I found out that because I went out and bought all these mugs, and then I was about to buy this thing where you could transfer images, and I'm like, yeah, this is cool, and this thing is affordable. And just as I was about to order it, I noticed that I had to order their mugs, their special mugs, in order to transfer these images. And their mugs were ridiculously priced. So you couldn't use any mug. You couldn't go to the store and grab a bunch of like dollar mugs from the dollar store. You had to actually buy these specialized mugs, and you had to cut your image out, put your image on the mug, wrap it in the special belt, and then put the mug in the oven for like, I think it was like maybe 10 minutes, and then pull it out, take it off. You can peel the image off, and it was there, and it was really nice and vibrant. But then I found out that it was expensive, and I was like, oh, I'll just pay a company to do it then. Screw it. Jody McPhee, greetings, sir. How are you? I will put the link in the chat if you guys want to pop in. If anyone wants to pop in, hopefully it goes through to both places, because for some reason it's only coming through on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can pop over there and join in if you want. I'm here in the stream. If you want to pop in and join in while I further sully poor Simon's character. He's smoking too. He's smoking cigarettes. He's smoking with cigarettes. He wants to do hood rat things with his friends. And he wants to do intergalactic hood rat things with his friends, because he's the intergalactic bounty hunter, right? Oh yeah, you missed the breakfast buzz. Yeah, I almost missed the breakfast buzz too, because somebody had to go and get themselves in a bunch of trouble. So but it's always there for your replay. Joe, it was a good show. It was a good show. We had Kara, we had Kara Nicole, we had of course Lola was there, Randy. We're going to have Scott Roseman. I don't think he woke up in time though. Anthony Figueroa came in. We had somebody that Michael Oden was there. And then at the end, when we're off air, Sugar Chris, he made his appearance. Let's see here. Simon says, mercenary, not just a bounty hunter, a space freelancer. So he's He's a space freelancer. So, Sim, this image here, I'm gonna finish it, and it needs to be a card. It needs to be a trading card, a printed trading card. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It needs to be a yeah. I'm just saying. Yeah, I gotta watch the replay. I heard there was more picking at Mike. Oh yeah. It was, we totally roasted Mike. He came in the chat. You know, he had to be called out for his beliefs. We can't have that in the industry. We can't. This man is this Norwegian gentleman is misinformed. Oh, Mike's a good guy. I like Mike. I like Mike. I think Mike's pretty cool. He's in the Netherlands, and they never start anything with anybody. Netherlands is pretty he's pretty Netherlands is pretty chill. They never get in trouble. They never say anything to anybody. They don't start wars. They don't but apparently their people are horribly racist. Hey, joining me, popping in. There's Joe. How's it going?
It's going. Just dropping in just to say hi.
You have
and
to
to
go
find
to
out what happened this morning because I missed most of it because I had to travel to the office today.
yeah, I seen that. You had to get up and go on the bus. You were like 8 o'clock in the morning on the bus of Chicago, taking your life in your own hands.
8, more like 7.
Was it 7? Oh,
Yeah, I left at 7 to get there by 8:30.
Was it important? Like, did you have to go?
Yeah, because I had to get new equipment and everything to do my job here at the house.
Okay. No, some news broke. That was what took us off of what was intended to be like kind of a lighthearted show. Took us down the path of darkness. A gentleman who has been on the show a lot of us have been on his show. Disappeared, and we couldn't find out why. And then we found out today why. Because he had been arrested for having images he shouldn't have had on his phone. And it's one of those things where you just wow. This can't happen. So we spent a little time talking about that and pretty much being shocked. And I blamed Chris, even though Chris had nothing to do with it. I was like, yeah, it's Chris' fault. I didn't blame Chris on air though. I'm blaming Chris now. No, we
you can blame Al.
Yeah, I'm blaming everybody but myself. I'm an innocent babe in the woods. I have nothing to do with this.
Like I said, blame Al the intern.
Yeah, everyone needs to denounce Mike in his backward ways. Yeah, we should. I think and here's the thing. Mike has several names. Like he can go by Mike, what is it? Mike Jimmy DeBruin. My dad told me never to trust anybody with three first names. And I have 3 first names. Varian, Mikhail, Grant. I think my dad.
Well, Mikhail could go for a last name, so can Grant. So
yeah, but they're also first name. Oh well. I remember when I was a kid, he told me, he used to tell me my name was Varian Mikhail Baryshnikov Grant. So when I went to kindergarten, I told him my name was Varian Mikhail Baryshnikov. I told teacher my name is Varian Mikhail Baryshnikov Grant. She's like, no, it's not. I was heartbroken. I thought my middle name was actually Baryshnikov, and it's not. It's I wish it was, but it's not Baryshnikov. It's why couldn't I have some class, some Russian class? So yeah. So here we go. We got so we're gonna do his arm there, and Simon, I'm sure this is gonna be a card. It's gonna be. I think it needs to be gold foil stamped. Really contact Anthony Figueroa, find out what they did to get that extra shiny sheen on the card. Needs to be done that way. I think I think that card, gold foil stamping, 24 karat gold corners. If we can do it, I'm sure that's in the budget. Yeah.
Now I'm happy that you mentioned that because now it gave some, how can I say, some reference to what Marv posted.
What did Marv post?
You remember about something interesting happening today, and he
Oh.
posted a picture of what happened this morning. I was like, "What happened this morning?"
I didn't see that post, but see, I knew him. I was on Facebook for a while, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna go on Facebook much today because, and yeah, I should go check it out though. What? Let's see. So Marv up to there we go. Let's see. Yeah, it was interesting. It was oh, he's got stuff in his. He's got good beer on his page. Sorry, I'm alcoholic today. Just keep drinking. Yeah, but yeah, it was very interesting, and it's interesting in a bad way though. Interesting in the way it's happening you never want to hear, but unfortunately, we heard it today. Thanks for offering to pay for a new trading card on my campaign, buddy. Wow.
They just volunteered you.
I see. You're trying to hit me with that old I can't say the name of the person, but yeah, that old how do Joe, it was brought to my attention today. There was a gentleman who who was a publisher, and he went and commissioned some art for a comic that he's publishing. And when the art was done, went to the talent and says, okay, pay the guy. That's pretty.
He
That's pretty.
told the talent,
Yeah,
to pay the guy.
Yeah. So basically, I'm publishing your book. I go outside of you, unbeknownst to you, commission a piece from someone. They complete the piece, turn it over, say, I got the piece finished. I say, can I see a screenshot? I'm like, yeah. I send it to you. I say, look, Joe. And you're like, oh, man, that's awesome. And I'm like, yeah, sweet. Pay Simon. And you're like, wait, what? Yeah, you owe Simon $200 or $300 or whatever. I don't know. And you're like, wait, I didn't commission this piece. Why do I got to pay him? Well, it's your book.
Really?
I had talent do that to me. Remember that?
Wow.
I had talent.
I would be like, first and foremost, do we have a contract? If we don't have a contract, that's like cease and desist any work on my IP at that point.
Yeah, I think there's a contract involved, but not for long.
I don't feel like that is messed up. It's like pay the man. It's like, look, I only have one licensing deal that is kind of that way, but it's kind of like the other way around. It's more along the lines that they show me the screenshot of it. It's like, hey, do you like it? Yeah. Okay, we're going to pay the individual who's going to be the cover of this for the more eroticized version of your book. Okay. For the how Xenoscope has like the more erotic covers. That's what licensed the stuff for, through me. So it's like, as long as I look at it, it's like, it looks straight. I don't feel a certain type of way of misrepresentation. Yeah, go ahead and use it. Okay, we'll pay the talent, this, that, and the other. Here's the image. I slap a book up under it. They're good.
Yeah. Oh, there's it. There's Marv Marcus V. Joe, what's up in the chat? Hello. Thank you for being here. You know what I'm gonna do too. I realize I don't know why I'm not thinking.
It was meant for me not to be around this morning, I guess.
You're damn right. Because I see how everybody wants to vanish when I'm like, hey, shit's going down. I'm like, nah. I put the link now. I put it on my Facebook. So if anyone wants to pop in, they can. Yeah, there's the link. It's on my Facebook now. Put the card in a special plaque of Varian's name on a gold plate. Yes. It needs to be that way. I think that. Listen, again, I don't think I'm a reverend and a lord, and I think that my station deserves that type of respect. I think that the card should be put up in cases, revered, almost in a same type of protective casing you would the Mona Lisa.
Wow! You want to pay for security like that?
I actually, I mean, I could pay for the security, but I feel that the world owes it to me to do that for me. Like no one makes Michelangelo or Leonardo da Vinci or any of these other people pay for their. I mean, I know they're dead, but the point is, they don't have to pay. Their estates don't have to pay for this type of security. Every line, that right there, masterpiece. Look at that. Look at that subtle curve there. You're not looking at that subtle curve. That right there is a masterpiece. Right there, right now, not the whole image next to it. The image to the right, this little small line there. It looks like a hair on my screen, but it's not. That's art. My goodness, Joe. I may be the best ever. Quite possibly. Someone's gonna click this and think I'm serious. And
see, people don't get sarcasm and irony.
No.
Especially when they hear it.
Yeah.
But now I have to run because I still got about 45 minutes left in the work day.
You were on during your work period? Naughty boy.
No, I was on during my break.
Oh, okay. All right.
So this is my time. Break time is my time.
See, wink,
So
wink.
like I said before, I was just here to say hi, and then find out what actually happened. Because like all of a sudden everything was nice and lively, and then by the time I was able to turn back, it's like
grimdark.
Yeah, it was like what the hell? It's like I missed something.
Yeah, what happened was Snyder started directing Indie Vault. Everything got really dark, and everything got really, really dark. Hey, Sim is joining me. Yeah, I'll send you some articles to read if you want, Joe.
Yeah,
there's an article up about it. All right.
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
Oh, you got another visitor.
Yeah, Sim is here. Hey.
So what's with all this pressure, like business with me? They're trying to force me to put a trading card on my campaign. Hi, Joe. Sorry, I had to rip on my friend first, and then the politeness comes in and hi, nice to meet you.
That's how friendship works. It's like I'm about to cuss you out. Oh, by the way, hi.
I think that I deserve to be in the campaign. I think my card should be like, I mean, what's your highest tier?
My highest tier right now would be the $500 where you get the Simon Bisley original art.
Yeah, so I think the trading card. I'm willing to do NFT. I think the trading card should be at least conservatively $850. I mean, listen. At that point, I'm basically giving it away. My goodness.
Oh, dude, maybe you guys can help me. I'm also thinking of maybe adding one new tier to my entire campaign. Right, for $2,000, you get to talk to me for 5 seconds on a Zoom stream.
I think that's definitely worth it.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to ask me all your questions.
Are you shortchanging yourself?
Yeah. I mean, that's a steal for $5,000. That's no. You said $2,000, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I pay $5,000 for that. I think think $1,000 a second for the information that you're going to give them. I mean, the information you're going to give them that 5 seconds. I mean, it could change your lives.
That's true.
Well, like I said, I gotta run. Catch you guys later.
All right, sir. Have a good day. Yeah, they definitely think you need to do that. $5,000 is it's a pittance.
You know I'm taking a pun at something, right?
Yeah. No one's ever gonna go for that. Yeah. No one's ever gonna go for that tier. Just so you know.
Yeah, that tier's never gonna go up neither, just so you know.
Yeah. Hey, it's an international show now. I got Sim, I got Marv. How's it going?
What's up?
Hello. How are you?
Doing good.
First time I'm watching this live. I think your show. This is on YouTube too.
It's on YouTube. I very rarely put anything on YouTube because I'm always on Indie Vault. But over here on my station, I can say all type of stuff.
Yeah, the station that none of us is following. Where's the link?
No one follows the station. Everyone's
Like,
like, eh.
Like I've known you for a while, and it doesn't even show up on my YouTube. So I'm guessing I'm not following you.
Yeah, no one's like,
Yeah.
I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you guys for not following this.
Oh
This
no,
station-
Pops is here. I'm out.
Yeah. This is
I know spending 2 hours a month with me is way too freaking much. I know.
yeah, it's like, oh shit, it's Pops. All right.
How the hell you guys get back out here again? Didn't we already do this once a day?
Well, yeah, but now I'm drawing and I'm cool. Everyone wants to hang out with me.
Oh,
I'm
okay. Nobody's hassling
yeah.
you now. You're not catching no grief.
No, he's
Well,
the
still-
one. He's the one heckling me on Facebook, trying to get his art to be a deluxe trading card for like $850 on my campaign.
It should be. It's worth
Hey,
it.
50.
Isn't that cheap, Pops? Isn't that cheap? Listen to the shot.
Are you drawing me?
Even Chris
I
is
mean,
here.
I can see it if you were drawing me, but
Well, I mean, I could turn them to you. There's a couple things we could do. You should copy that.
You know, if you
That's
put enough,
weird
if
almost.
you put gel in your hair, maybe you could put them up and it'll look the same.
Chris, are you about to drink a protein shake? Is that what's going on here?
No, just orange
it
juice.
just goes way out there, bro.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
So it's pizza and OG.
Sure.
Pizza and orange juice. What he's drinking? Is he eating pizza and drinking orange juice?
I don't know. Looks like he's looking at a pizza there.
He could be.
What? No, no pizza. What are you talking about?
That looks like a box of pizza you're eating.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's a big
there you
metal
go.
box. They take the pizza seriously where you're at.
Oh, you're going to
Just
play
guns,
poker? Is that
guys.
the poker box or
Relax.
something?
Just guns.
Yeah. Pops knows what's up.
Yeah,
Just
Marv, let me
guns.
see.
Relax.
Marv, can you share your screen? I see you're drawing too. I see your Apple Pencil in your hand. Are you drawing?
Yeah, I was just taking care of a page that I'm finishing because I've made some mistakes. Yeah, I was trying to correct them. Let me just turn this off so that you
Let me
can
see.
see.
Here, I'll make you. Hold on 1 second. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm putting the pages all in black. So
Yeah.
still need to put some the lettering. That is not easy to do because I'm still learning, and so lettering is a big challenge for me right now. So,
Yeah, man, that looks cool. That looks cool.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't,
almost done. 4 pages to finish, but I want those 4 pages to be better than the other pages that I did because it's the climax of the book. So yeah,
That
it's gonna
looks
be thank you. It's gonna be a great challenge to finish this. Man, can't wait.
You know,
Can't wait to show.
I keep making this joke that I think I draw. People don't look the way I draw them. It's impossible. It's very stylized. And I used to think that no one could. One of my personal favorite artists is Mike Turner. Always will be. He's, in my opinion, a great artist. And this is some of Mike Turner's art.
You know, one of the best thing, other than
What's that?
being a great artist,
What's that?
he was a great freaking man.
Oh yeah,
He helped so many artists to find their path that it's
Yeah.
not even funny.
yeah. And those artists are still in the industry today. I mean, he was.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
Joe
So-
Ball is one of them. I used to meet up with him every year, dude, for like 4 years.
Mhm. I know David Jackson's another person that was influenced by him. Chris Enoch, myself, just so many artists. But here's a picture of Mike Turner's art. I used to think like, man, his women are so pretty. And until recently, I found a woman who looks actually like a Mike Turner drawing. And people was like, and some people told me, Varian, ill, no. And I'm like, yes, she's hot. I'm gonna show you guys this. And you tell me she's not a Mike Turner drawing come to life. Prepare yourselves for ultimate hotness.
Yeah, just be sure not to open the right pick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Keep this in mind. Check her out. Look at her.
That's plastic surgery. Yeah.
Ugh. No,
I
no.
don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Listen.
There's a lot of girls
No,
like
very
Michael
no.
Turner
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
No.
I don't. She look. Boom.
The lips are too big.
Oh,
She looks plastic.
That's the only thing. Yeah, the
I-
lips
I-
are too big.
Doll.
Botox is her name.
Yeah, but Variant, you would buy one of those robotic dolls. We don't.
I could, but I mean, you know, my wife doesn't make sense. My wife is like ill too, so I'm like, what do you mean ill? Like, look at that. Like, here's the thing. Maybe you got to understand something. I love movies. I watch WWE wrestling and AEW. I'm used to fake stuff. And I still can enjoy. I can still enjoy fake things. So
Yeah, you can, but you know,
so-
there's still a bit like too much of a good thing, and those lips are too much of a good thing.
Well, they're too much of something.
you know, I'm not gonna have you picking on one of the future sister wives like that. I'm not gonna. I've already simped out to her to her Patreon and OF account. So
Oh,
So she's more than your average.
so okay, so
her only
this
Simps
is a
account.
serious relationship. Got it.
Yeah, you know, I
She practically. She
They're
knows
engaged
Dave's
now. They're
name
pretty
practically and
engaged.
everything.
Got it.
she practically knows my email address, guys. I don't want
You wouldn't change your name all the time. She might know who you are by now. Very inappropriate.
yeah. I have sent her at least. I mean, like, let's see, her membership is like $5 a month. I've been a member for 3 months, so that's $15. I think this is real. Just saying, I think it's real. She's finally found me. I found her. I remember I had I joked with my
That
wife.
too could be yours with a valid credit card.
You know, never mind. I'll keep my mouth shut. I could get in trouble if I keep talking. From the wife. The wife knows I love making
You
jokes.
are learning.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. In light of today's situation, I will keep my mouth shut because people are getting themselves in all types of trouble. Not me though. Not me.
Nice
I'm a
and
good.
clean. Nice
Isn't
and
that-
clean, Chris.
isn't that-
I
isn't that
want it
right?
clean,
That's
spotless.
right. You're darn right.
Military clean
Did you,
boy.
did you guys hear that? She besmirched me. I said I'm a good boy, and she made this cackle. This cackle. That wasn't. What are you
The
talking
nerve.
about? Yes, the nerve of this woman. I can't believe her.
Like I'm alive, and you just made me look bad.
Yes. If I was less of a gentleman and
Welcome to reality.
if I was less of a gentleman and not a Rhodes Scholar, I would be really upset. I might even turn hostile, but I'm not going to do that because I'm a gentleman. And
Spoken like a true repressed rage guy. Yeah.
yeah. She's just jealous because Aubrey and me has something special.
It's steady now.
Yeah, we're going steady. And she's look at those lips. Mwah.
Side what?
Huh?
Side what?
Peace? What?
Yeah,
Side
what do you
piece.
call her? I want to know, really.
This is the sister wife.
I
Man.
ain't
Look at
buying
it.
the sister
This
wife.
is
thing.
number
I
2.
know they-
Yeah, this is-
know they ain't playing that.
that's my only friend.
Yeah, but isn't it supposed to be like the sister number 2 like that, you know? Sister wife number 2? Isn't it supposed to be like the sister wife number 1 supposed to find her attractive too?
Damn, I can't make that joke either. Today really sucks.
You're gonna start seeing cans fly into the screen, bouncing off Varian's head.
I keep throwing him in the corner that he can't say nothing.
I was going to say, like, well, sister wives are illegal in Utah.
No,
Everything's legal in Utah.
Just the
But
thoughts are gonna get him in trouble if you keep doing that. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, I was like, well, they don't have to. They don't have to find each other. Like, well, you just have to provide the same thing for both of them. So, like, one can't have more than the other, apparently. That's the rule. So like if you buy one car, you have to buy the other one the same type of car.
So there is no top. There's no bottom.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Everything's about power in that one.
Reference.
And it has to be in Utah. And like I said, apparently that's where you have to move there to be able to get away with fire. Sister wifed them. And you have to divorce. Who is at my front door?
And some places right below the border into Arizona are that way.
Who's at your front door? Maybe mute and camera before you go answer.
You order some?
No, Angel's going to get
Oh,
a
her.
meal.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
Make it eat
Oh,
too.
okay. I'm sorry. I thought I just seen the front door open. Sorry, I'm black. My front door opens, I get concerned. I need to know what's going on. Hey, listen.
What does black have to do with it? Our front door opens. I'm concerned. I need to know what's going on.
No, because I didn't walk to some friends' houses and I'll lock the door. Like I'll tell you guys a funny story. I dated a young lady and we pulled up in her grandmother's driveway, and I take my keys out the ignition and I go to put. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "What do you mean? What am I doing?" She's like, we always put the keys on the dashboard when we're at my grandmother's house. And I'm like, "What?" Yeah, put your keys on the dashboard. And I'm like,
why would I do that?
Yeah, like what? Yeah, we don't take. I'm like, is there a problem like in the house? Like if I go in the house with jingling keys, is a dog gonna attack me, or is there gonna be a snow leopard that walks out the bedroom and like I hate keys? Arr. And I couldn't understand why she wanted me to put the keys on the dashboard, and I didn't. I'm like, look, I'm not putting my keys on my dashboard. Then I'm in the house with your grandmother, and then I hear my car start up and go down the driveway.
Yeah.
And I didn't do it. She got really upset with me. Really.
What was the reasoning?
She told me that was the rule at her grandmother's house. Put the keys on the dashboard.
Okay.
Yeah, weird to everybody else, right? I thought that was
That's weird.
Yeah.
Put the keys on the dashboard of your car, and I'm like, why? That makes no sense to me. But I didn't do it. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's like,
See, there's somebody swiped your car or something.
Yeah, like what
Well,
we had been dating for some time, so it wasn't like she was like a new girlfriend or something, like trying to set me up for my car. It was she just like that's what they did at her grandmother's house. And I'm like, not I won't be doing these things. This is foolish.
So, Varian, I finally found your channel.
Oh, okay.
I said a hello.
Ah, I see it. Yes, there it is.
So you have another sub on that channel. People, please go follow the link to that channel. You put it before. He's only at 39 subscribers.
Yes, 39.
Come on,
subscribers. Come on, guys, you can do it.
Yeah,
let's get him some more subscribers. Let's share this this little stream here. Let's and hey, Varian.
Yeah, I subbed.
I do not have my wrench yet. What the hell?
Don't give him a wrench.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. Do you have a wrench over on Indie Vault?
No, you didn't give it to me neither. Huh?
Yeah, don't give him one here either.
Michael Beacon says hello, everyone. Hello, Michael.
He's trying to usurp me. Remember, you don't need a key wrench.
I'll stop being jealous, sugar.
He's like, I'm
The sugar's turning salty.
Sugar, just go back to cleaning. I want them spotless.
I'm working on it.
See, even Pop is agreeing with me. Where the hell is our wrenches?
Yeah, you guys need wrenches. I'll make sure that happens.
Oh, I left the E out of wrenches too. Gee, sorry everybody. I typoed.
Wrenches.
We understood what you meant.
Yes.
Wrenches. That's how. Wrench around or wrench it off. Wrench it off.
I have this problem with thinking that I type really good, and I just hit enter when I get done with the sentence, and then I look at it and go, "Oh, man, fuck that all up." Can I tell you? I know how to spell. I just don't know how to type.
Look who's joined.
At least you didn't forget DR.
Look who's coming to the chat.
I said, hail
wrenches works
to the Varian Grant.
Hey, how's it going?
I said, hail to the Varian Grant covers. What is going on? I'm here to save the show.
The show is doing fine.
He says here to save the show.
At least I can make Pops laugh. That's good. That's good. You know.
Shit, everything today is making me laugh, dude.
You even have Michael Beacon on your YouTube going, I am also wrenchless. I feel powerless.
Yeah. Where is my wrench, Very? How come everyone gets a pretty wrench and where's my pretty wrench?
None of us are getting wrenched.
Nobody has one yet. We're working on it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to do the wrenches.
He doesn't love
forgot. It's in settings, right? Is it?
No. You go on the comment.
Variant. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna walk you through this like a child. Okay. Okay. So when you're in YouTube and you want to wrench someone, say it's Niobe Comics, extraordinaire, you can go to his name and there'll be 3 little dots. And this is assuming you're on a computer.
Yeah,
click those 3 little dots by the name.
Comment
let me finish now. You click the little 3 dots by his name and you click add moderator. Once you do that, that person has a wrench.
Well,
like we were trying to tell you before,
All right, let's see here. All right.
But people do need to leave a comment before you can do that.
Yeah.
Correct.
All right, so let me see here. Let me go to the video. I have to go to the live video I'm in now.
No, I have to go find you live so I can go claim my wrench.
Didn't they used to tell you it was like a certain amount of viewers you had to have before you subs you had to have before you can get a wrench at one point?
No.
No, wrenches are technically there to make sure that there's no stupid people leaving, bad stuff in your chat.
All this stupid shit. That's what wrench is.
Yeah.
Sorry, my dogs are acting up again.
I know you had dogs.
That's mine. You know what that is?
Varian, are you live on IndieVolt? Because I don't show you live on IndieVolt.
No, I'm on Varian Grant.
What?
On
What's
YouTube,
this like secondary YouTube account?
This is a YouTube where I can say what I want and not have to worry about people saying, yo, you said on IndieVolt that
okay. All right.
You don't like Cocoa Krispies.
I thought I was getting a wrench on the big show. That's all.
See, Barry, and that's what happens. You come to my front door, bro.
Damn.
It sounds like someone's getting mauled.
That sounds like 3 to 4 huskies.
Yeah, someone's getting mauled.
2 and the pit bull mix, and that's enough. You don't want to get caught on the stairs with them fuckers. I'm telling you that right now.
2 huskies and a pit bull mix? Yeah, see, that's not. Yeah,
I ain't had a husky in a long time.
Great freaking.
You said you haven't had a husky in a long time? Is that what you said?
Husky.
I haven't had a husky in a long time either. I'm starting to get.
You haven't had a husky one in a long time. Well, I don't like husky ones. I prefer. Oh, come about the back.
Yeah. Well, we've seen the type you like, Varian. You like the plastic dolls.
I thought that was Jimmy. Whoa.
That's fucked.
Oh, somebody brought him up. Somebody had to bring him up.
Here it is. Dream lover, where are you?
How much silicone is in those lips?
What is this with the silicone? Where do you see silicone? She's wearing latex, but she's not filled with any type of foreign substances.
Just sing bingo. BOTOX.
Varian, you can refuse to believe in gravity, but if you try to fly, it won't work. Those lips are filled.
And I don't get this, man. These chicks want these big puffy lips and these big round asses that like stick out like 3 miles, and they think they look good. I don't get it.
I mean, the worst one is when you see them with the makeup, where you see that they draw a line over the lip to try and fill it up to look that they have a full lip, and they don't.
I can't believe
it's like someone just punched her in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
See, now, what are you threatening violence against this beautiful woman?
No, it looks like she's allergic to fish and she ate fish.
No, it just looks like she's got a fat lip, dude. You know what I mean?
She's good. Look at
this. This is what happened. She took a drink out of her Mountain Dew can, and there was a bee in there.
This attack on Varian could only get worse if Mike was here.
Mike Turner? I heard you guys talk about him. He's cool.
No, they're just mad because she looks like a human Michael Turner painting, which Michael Turner is a great artist, my favorite artist, and she looks like one of those pieces of art come to life. Look at those lovely eyelashes. I've never seen eyelashes.
Mike Turner draws thin lips, sir.
Look at those soup coolers.
They're full lips, but they're not inflated lips.
Yeah, they're not
inflated?
Yeah.
Those things are blown up like you took them.
Yeah.
Just a baseball bat in our face. Yeah.
I feel like it's like a hot air balloon ride with those.
This is what this reminds me of. I used to fish.
I'm shocked.
And we had this thing that injected the worms with air, so that the worms would float up off the bottom of the lake wherever you're fishing. The worms wouldn't sit on the bottom; they'd float up into the water where the fish would catch them. Right. That reminds me of the look of them worms when you blew the air into them and they blew up.
I like this one. Michael Beacon in your chat. He says, it's like a goldfish made it with a fashion model. I bet she also got the brain.
She could probably give it.
We now call her Lockjaw.
Did you see that freaking heavy metal fact too? She reminds me of that fish, the babble fish.
Babble fish?
I think that's how they call it. It's like, do you want that sex droid, or you can have that little babble fish?
I can't
I remember that.
I can't believe you guys. I can't believe what I'm hearing. This woman here is gorgeous, and I'm hearing you guys nag her.
Are you gonna take away our wrenches, Barry?
No.
Yeah.
I
just got it.
What wrenches?
I want you guys to live in shame. I want you guys to live in shame.
The
With this woman.
simping is strong.
We
with this
did
one.
comics. I thought we were already doing that.
You live in shame. Yeah.
I find out every day I should be ashamed for all my associations. Fuck 'em.
Did you guys know though? And I thought this is very interesting. Did you guys see the I ordered Taco Bell the other night and got this sauce packet or packets. And they're still like this. They're still like this. Here they are. It's Lola holding them up. They would not come apart from each other. It was like they were mating.
Why would you be getting mild sauce in the first place? That's my first question.
I don't know, Lola.
Why would you order Taco Bell in the second place?
There you go. There's the second question.
Lola loves Taco Bell. She loves Taco Bell.
I mean, what happened? Did a pack bust open and they all got stuck together?
There's no visible.
You know what I think it is? I think it's heat, and what happens is that those little plastic envelopes, they have a little like extra print on it for that label, and if you notice, like when it gets hot, those labels stick to stuff. So
and you can back it for $10 on Kickstarter.
We should sell it, Lola. We should sell it.
Dude,
we should
put
make
that
it
up on eBay.
Yeah.
Let's flip it for 100.
That's art, dude. Put some fucking tape and a banana on it.
We'll call it mild. Issue 1.
We could do
Tape
that.
a banana to it and put it up on eBay right now.
Beacon's just saying. Anyway, long story short, Variant's toilet got destroyed.
Yeah.
Man. You know, and I become immune to the dangers of Taco Bell. Taco Bell no longer hurts me. I'll tell you what. It's the weirdest thing. Apparently, I cannot eat Applebee's anymore. Like anything from Applebee's. It's like I need to be home within 2 hours because
I can't eat McDonald's till I get home.
Why not?
It's coming out right now.
No.
Right now, I cannot eat McDonald's. I cannot eat. I have to wait till I get
You're
home.
talking to us from the toilet?
Well, you know, Pops has got to have what's called the McShits. You know what I mean? Like,
No, it's that fucking oil. It's that new oil that everybody uses, man.
is that what it is? Because last time I had fucking McDonald's, I did have the McShits, like fucking diarrhea. And I'm like, I ain't doing this again.
It's the oil, dude.
Was it really bad?
Applebee's probably switched to some kind of new non-trans fat oil or some shit, and that's the problem, dude.
They probably did. They probably switched to some new oil that not everyone has
Who
to.
goes to McDonald's for non-trans fat oil? We go there for the fat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not going.
I mean, it's not like you go to McDonald's for a healthy choice lifestyle.
That's
you
what
know,
I'm
like,
saying. I don't go there for health. I go there for a freaking double Big Mac with everything smashed all over it. You know.
yeah, I want that double quarter pounder. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see, I had one yesterday. Put a bunch of onions on it, and I was like, Ew. I don't.
Oh no, I like their the quarter pounder BLT they have now. Pretty good.
Remember when McDonald's used to have pizza? I used to eat the crap out of those things.
They still have the one in Orlando still has pizza, but yeah, we don't have that here anymore. I mean, we have McDonald's, but we don't have one's a pizza.
I like this guy with the M16 rifle here, man.
Sugar.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, let me take this down here. Yeah, just bring up. Oh, did he? Let's bring that up. Sugar
Show
is,
us your weapons of mass destruction.
My FAO.
Yeah, Sugar is armed to the teeth with weaponry. Sugar. Should we be? I've asked you this earlier. Should we be concerned? Is everything good? Are you having a good day?
Yeah, it's just another day for him. He has like a collection of like 300 of them.
You gotta keep them clean, bro. You gotta keep them clean. It's a job. It's a job.
Just doing maintenance.
All right, I mean, listen, I've been finding out things about my people online, and I just don't want to turn on the news and find out that you had a bad day. That's all.
It's like I said on Twitter, you don't really know someone from the internet. You think you do, right? And I could talk to you for 4 years, Variant, on Zoom calls and on Skype and StreamYard, and I still don't know you. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I mean, even people that are close in your lives that out in the real world, sometimes you don't even really know them. Like.
I mean, in light of what we know now. Everything, like if you go back and look at videos and stuff, it's like, oh man, what did I do? However, I will tell you this: I have known the character and the content of Pop's character since I met him from day one, because his eyes were red and he was coughing a lot. And
well, I just got a book that has Pops in it. You know that?
There's pictures of me with swords. I don't hide who I am. I've been in prison. I tell everybody everything. That way they can't come at me and try to blindside me with my past. I own my past. That's all.
Well, you could. And Marv's the innocent one. Marv, you notice how quiet Marv is getting information, like he's writing shit down, like Pop.
He's killing the sins. Leave him alone.
No, he's like this is what Marv is doing. He's like Pop's prison.
What?
Yeah, you gotta put that in the Pops folder.
Needs further investigation.
Why? No,
it's getting weird though, right? I mean, like soon we'll be required to have background checks just to work with somebody. Like.
I think.
See, that's the whole thing.
Like, give me your criminal record before we collab on a comic together. I just got to make sure you're clean, bro. You know what I mean?
Everybody, if you just own who you are, you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to try and remember who it's okay to talk to. You don't have to try and remember who you told a different story. None of that shit. Just be who you are.
Let me tell you this. I was like, damn, like, first of all, like I don't mean this to come aside as a joke, but if you back certain campaigns, and I did back this person's campaign, it's like, one, well, do I get a refund now, or how do we go about this?
Well, I can tell you that you're not. I can tell you that the one guy that does have access to that account, other than the person in question, wants nothing to do with it. And so the plan is just to let it sit there. So if you're wondering if you're getting a refund, I can, tell you right now with 100% absolute certainty after talking to the other guy that has access to that account that he's not issuing anything on that guy's behalf. He wants nothing to do with it. In fact, he's taken his name off the account and he's done. So
I can understand
the only way you're ever going to get a refund or whatever is when said selected person comes out of prison in 5 to 10 minutes.
Those guys don't come out of prison. Not the kind of prisons I was in, they don't.
And listen, even when he does make it out, right? If he makes it out, like Pop says, right? Look, the last thing he's going to do is return to the comic book world and face all that, face all that. Like, it's not happening, right? So,
well, I'll say this.
So I would chalk it up as a loss. In fact, he backed my book. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not sending that out. You know what I mean? Like,
Not send
Well,
it
you
to
could send it to the prison, I guess.
Yeah, you can send it to the prison. Hey, don't be one of those guys.
Yeah, maybe this will keep you happy and warm at night. You know?
Dude, you could even like go live, show the address and everything. Fuck yeah.
Well, I
Well,
ain't doxing anyone.
I'm fulfilling. I'm fulfilling at all costs, even if I had to send it to a prison.
I thought I was like, well, shit, because I remember reaching out and saying, hey, I don't understand the tiers. Could you explain them to me? And on Twitter, and he did. And I was like, I'm thinking back to that conversation. I'm like, oh crap, what did we write? But we didn't write anything. There was nothing bad. It's just, I asked him to explain his tiers to me, and he did. But it's like, man, it's.
Dang it, you talked to him too?
Talked to him many times. I had him on my show many times, and this just goes again that you really don't know.
I wasn't
someone.
gonna bring that up, Larry. You did that to yourself, dude.
It's like, damn it, Perry, you're practically an accomplice.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
You know what? Let's blame who. Let's talk about who's really at fault here. Sugar Chris.
He wasn't he's never been a friend of mine. And I don't know who he is, and I get to just slide by on this one, and that feels so good.
You're like, finally, I get there.
Yeah, got nothing to do with me, y'all.
I don't like the way this shoulder's falling. Why not? I gotta figure it out. Yeah, I will say though that and all jokes aside, if he's because I've seen a lot of people online saying, "Oh, well, it was just that. It wasn't like he did it." It's like, no, I don't draw a distinction.
What? That dude could be all up in all kind of nasty stuff, man. He just got caught for what they caught him for. Come on.
Wait a minute, it's just that? What do you mean it's just that?
Yeah, right. It's like I'm like, are you that hard up to?
Not only that, but everybody who supplied him with them files should also somehow be finding a cell.
Yeah.
Look, they can go around and they can kill every Twitter account that mentions COVID or whatever, but they can't kill every Twitter account that's putting that kind of shit out.
Well, you can't go after government officials like that.
That's where the problem is.
Right? Why they went after Trump like that?
You're Canadian. You can't speak about that. Be quiet.
They were the ones going after those government officials.
Campaigns. Sim has his Nat campaign still, I believe. I'm just kidding. I know he has it up, but I'm doing a card. This is my trading card. I don't know if you heard. 24 karat lenticular card. It's gonna be great. Gold leaf plating around the edges. Mwah, most expensive trading card, all on Sim's dime. And it's gonna be great. He can't wait to get it done. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm just
why is he muted?
Because he's cursing. He's swearing in the background. I can't believe that I'm sticking him with this charge.
Sim's upset that he made that promise for such an expensive project.
He did. And if he doesn't, if he backs up, backs and says they don't want to do it, I'm gonna have Chris shoot him.
Whoa!
Did it turn to Indie Vote show? No, it's not Indie Vote. It's just me drawing, and the other guy's refusing to. Eric, what are you doing? I put the link in the chat. You could have came in.
This is escalated.
Yeah,
way too far.
Yeah, it's
I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta go. I just came here to say hi and give some support to Bavaria.
Yeah, sir. All right, I see Sin Killer pages.
Sorry.
Tomorrow. I expect to see Sin Killer pages tomorrow.
Yeah, get to work.
Oh yeah.
And I'm back. Sorry.
And I'm almost done. So I'll share it with you guys as soon as I can. Okay.
All right.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for having me.
Peace out.
Bye.
Later.
I'm putting a badge. I'm putting a badge on his shoulder. He looks like a cop. I believe he's part of the Intergalactic Bounty Hunters.
He's a merc, man. He's a merc.
He's a mercenary.
He looks like a guy I'm gonna wake up to after he put me together as a cyborg and calls me Battle Angel.
Is that right? You know,
Okay.
Loose
No, he
Angel?
doesn't have a badge. He has a blue metallic arm. Remember, on the left side.
yeah, I know. I'm not putting. I'm doodling.
But he looks like Ito from Battle Angel, man. Without the cigarette.
I should make the cigarette bigger.
Not a cigarette.
He looks
Cigar?
like Ito.
Clear on
Okay.
You know what I thought about doing? I think he's pretty badass looking. Only problem is, Eric's sick in bed. Are you still sick with allergies, Eric? Or is it I know you were down in the free state of Florida. Are you sure?
Oh, shit. Did you get the
Are you positive?
WrestleMania, oh geez, what can we make out of that? Wrestle pandemic down there or what?
You know what? They were having a good time, especially on the second night. There was a pretty big crowd there. WrestleMania. I don't know if you guys are wrestling fans, but
not so much anymore. I can't watch wrestling without the fans, you know. And then when they put WrestleMania on with fans, now it's just like how many of those guys are going to get the COVID? You know what I mean?
The COVID.
Oh no.
So yeah, he has a metal arm on this side, so I don't have to draw. That I do have to draw, but
You just have to draw the muscles.
yeah. Listen to that.
Unless
Guys-
you want to reverse the drawing on the right side, he does have a full sleeve, but he still doesn't have a logo on the shoulder.
No, the metal arm on this side will be cooler because it gives my colorist something to do.
Marion just wants to put the Indie Bolt logo on his shoulder. He just
I've hidden the word Nancy in here 8 times. So
who's Nancy?
No, you could make a pin with the logo if you want on it.
You know what I did? No, there was an artist, a painter years ago, and he used to hide the word Nancy in all his drawings, and they never knew who Nancy was. And I'm like, maybe Nancy's hidden somewhere in his house. Like, you know, we should try
like the same way he hides the name.
Yeah. It's like, you know, in all these different places.
piece in every wall. What?
Oh, that's dark. Well, we need help counseling all of us. You be quiet, Lola. Nobody ask you. Come on, I need help. Well, I do, but all artists do. We're batch. Do you hear this, guys? Sugar Chris is loading an automatic weapon. Well, it's not automatic, but of course, listen.
Not an automatic weapon.
I got, you know, according to the media, that's an AR-15, and he had an assault rifle. But it's a bolt action.
It's an assault rifle.
Yeah, I haven't bought any full autos yet.
And you never will. Not in this country. I'm gonna make sure.
We won't adapt any either, will we? Promise.
You what?
We won't adapt any.
Yeah.
We won't do that. We promise.
I'll get me a full auto one day if I get the money. They're expensive though.
I don't know, man. Well, I can have one. My wife doesn't want me to have a nice weapon. She wants me to be caught in these streets lacking. And I've told her, I'm like, what happens when someone comes up on me and I don't have the toolie?
She gonna hit him with the heel, bro. Don't worry about it. She got your back.
I don't. I'm pretty sure she does not have my back. She
hashtag shoe cam.
Yeah, should I?
One of them big 8-pound fucking heels upside the head, and this, you know, lights out.
I'm just gonna tell him, no, please don't rob me. My wife doesn't believe in guns. You can't bring that here. This is the gun-free zone.
Well, it's a scary thought that where you live, you have to walk around and pack. Like that must be terrifying.
No,
I mean,
normal. It's normal.
It's not normal here.
I mean, open carry is everywhere. I grew up in Arizona, man. Open carry, everybody just on the hip. How many of those mass shootings happened down there? One that went after a politician. You don't hear about no other ones because everybody's armed.
Speaking of arm, look at his arm. I had to look at the design for it. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought the arm. Everyone draws it different. Hey, that's it, Sam. I want you to get people's. I need a character Bible. Because I see one that looks like
it's quite simple. It's like It's you follow the muscle structure, and not everybody draws muscle structures the same way. So maybe that's why it looks different when different people draw them.
I see. I see. I see. I believe. Okay. I believe that's
Okay. I need clarification because I'm not sure what Dreaded Dinosaur is saying here. He says, and I quote, I have more respect for sugar now. Whoa. And he says,
thank you,
most
Eric.
people in comics are into much of a P word to own.
Oh yeah, to own guns. To own guns. He's most people.
I thought he meant a P word in a different sense. Okay.
Yeah, too much of
because he mentioned sugar, right? So
yeah. Well, yeah, because Sugar owns. Sugar has the National Guard's.
Oh no, I thought he meant like Sugar Lightspeed.
No.
No, you mean Sugar, Chris.
No. Look at him. He's over there waxing. He's like, yeah.
Hey, clean. Clean. I'm gonna inspect this shit later. He knows.
Yeah, I gotta be up to snuff for when Pops comes around, or else he's gonna have me do laps around the latrines and such.
Fucking push-ups, all that shit.
You said, is it 60 you're up to, Sugar? You said this morning.
If you're gonna own them, you have to maintain them so that they operate efficiently. If you have to use them.
And a lot of them are antiquities or collection pieces.
Yeah, relic and curios.
I know he's got some nice pieces over there. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got an old matchlock there from early 1800s, I think, right there. And then there's the Vitterli rifle from like World War I.
He's like, I collect. He's like, I collect comics, guns, and lives. You mess with me, fine. You mess with either of those comics.
Where's my fucking bubble gum?
He's, like, quickly, someone, go get my toolies.
The funny part is he has a closet dedicated to ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you?
I have it's in the bottom of my closets and stuff, and then I have some more elsewhere. I have a big tin of nothing but 7.62 Russian, and then I have various others locked up, put in military crates.
Why? I'm just kidding. I know
all my guns.
Yeah. He's like when they come for me, I'm prepared.
I used to occasionally go out and shoot them at the ranges and stuff. I don't really that much anymore. I haven't in a long time.
I inherited my father's gun, and I've never shot it, and I'm pretty sure it's never been cleaned. And I was told, I want to go shoot it, and somebody said, "Well, you better clean it first." I'm like, do I have to? Like, yeah, you kind of have to. You kind of should want to. Like,
if you don't want it to explode in your face or backfire, you know.
Unless it's like an AK, then you just like kick the lock.
Don't hit the same. Clean it. It's like go watch the YouTube video, take it apart, clean it correctly, put it back together.
Yeah, I bought the cleaning kit. And I didn't. I was like, oh, well, what should I do? There's some oil here. There's all this other cleaning stuff. I don't know. Yeah. And the funny thing is, guys,
order for this, but I don't know what it is. Is that what you're saying?
The funny thing is, I went to a military school. We walked around and drilled. We did drills of our guns. We did target practice, all that good stuff. But that was like with these little, I say little, but little M16s. They weren't, like
22s.
Yeah,
Chris, Dreaded Dinosaur is asking if you got a Mosin.
You damn right. It was the first gun I got.
Mm-hmm.
Love a Mosin. We used to. Oh man, first time I went out shooting was with it. Good Lord, by the time I was done, I had a big welt on my shoulder from the recoil bouncing into it.
And that's something. You guys get guns and it's cool. I get a gun. I'm a thug. That's my shit.
It depends how you act with that said gun.
Yeah. Always practice proper gun safety.
So
they're on a live stream, clean that dude up.
I don't know. I see a Hell's Angel with a freaking piece.
because I named mine Harley Quinn.
Mm-hmm. You call your gun Harley Quinn?
My wife named it Harley Quinn because it does not mess with jokers. And
Sounds like she understands what it's for.
Yeah, right.
Well, at least she gets the purpose.
You know, I mean,
She's
You
quite
don't have
violent.
to like them to know that
And she doesn't want them in the house, but there is one here just in case I gotta.
well, she don't want jokers in the house either, does she?
No.
Okay, so one deters the other, right?
Yeah. One
how
one
do they
keeps
say
the other.
it's a deterrent.
I mean, how many people you think want to break into Chris's house right now?
They're probably like, I was, but now I understand that I'm not going to do that because this man is armed.
I mean, it's like, yeah.
But now I know who to call when I need like a picture of a weapon. Like,
Well,
hey,
see, I'm thinking when the shit hits the fan, I know who to go get me a little something from.
Oh, like we said, like if the zombie invasion starts, we all know where we're meeting, right?
Yeah, we're all going to Chris's house, armed up.
Yes, this is my This was my first gun, the Mosin.
There you go.
Boy.
now, you guys are upsetting Larry. They don't even have guns in Canada.
We have guns.
I'm in Canada. I'm not upset.
I mean, we don't have, we don't have fucking open carry and shit, but I mean, we definitely have guns. There's hunting rifles and stuff of that nature for sure.
I seen a video where they were talking about taking guns from cops. I'm like, what? I mean,
what kind of ludicrous?
What is this? Larry's sharing something. What are you sharing, Larry?
Whoa, I don't know. Some crazy Canuck and his crazy comic. You know what I mean?
Are you funded yet? Yeah, you're funded. No, just.
Well, I've already funded it once. Now I'm funding it a second time. We did Kickstarter first, right? We did 16 grand on Kickstarter. Now this is like, considered to be the second chance campaign on Indiegogo.
That's a pretty nice number. Are you gonna make some are you gonna take it over to I don't know what was it? What did I find the other day, guys? What was it called? If you're watching, I found another platform that did crowdfunding, but everything was like the minimum to buy in was like $1,000.
I have no idea. I mean, I'm just sticking with Kickstarter and Indiegogo.
I don't know. There was a person that followed me on Twitter for a long time. He even sent me a message, wanting me to promote their stuff. And they were doing it through some other site that I didn't know. And then, but then again, they ended up getting real like attitude-y at one point in time. So I never did promote them.
Oh, I think I know what that might have been.
Yeah, he's pretty cute. But yeah, I mean, we're offering this Luigi Terrell cover as the exclusive for Indiegogo. So I mean, this gives something, as an incentive to back on Indiegogo. If you didn't go get the first time, you want something that's just for Indiegogo. We got that rocking.
What are you doing here? Hold on.
Before is there?
Can you explain, ma'am, why you're here?
Because I can be.
Because she likes me, Varian. What do you think?
Yes.
It's like, oh, Larry's on. I'm hopping on.
I guess so. This is a new level of you can go down there with Larry. Hold on a minute. There we go. There, I can move you guys together. There we go. Hey, man.
No, you can group us
There
together.
we go. Yeah. I'll put
I'm up the top.
Me and Lola are buddies. It's okay. I'm a power bottom. I'm used to it.
You just want to be close to Sugar.
Yeah,
That's all.
I just need to be close to an actual woman. You know what I'm saying?
There was a lot of outrage because I put up this gorgeous woman.
What the hell's that?
And there was anger.
Much
anger. All these guys hated actually on this poor beautiful.
Dude, not because we criticize our lips. That means that we hate the entire bundle.
You guys were hating.
Well, I'm not a fan of either.
We
Sorry
can
if Fifi's got hurt, Variant.
Normalize her again. You know what I mean? Like,
Although we should have made a card and we never did on Indie Vault. Dave Brown drew this, and we should have made that a card. I don't know why we didn't.
we definitely should do something with that.
Yeah, I have to talk to him about it. What is this? Happy backers? Happy backers.
Well, yeah, I don't see people do this on their Kickstarters enough, and that's like throw down testimonials or photos of people who actually got in their books, and so that you can prove as a creator that hey, look, I actually fulfill. You know what I mean? Because that seems to be a problem in today's crowdfunding industry.
What didn't you? Yeah.
Well, it's always been a problem with crowdfunding. Period.
I mean, here's the thing, I've only never gotten one book on Kickstarter, right? Only one have I not gotten out of like the 70 I back. I cannot say the same though for Indiegogo.
I will not have Indiegogo bashing on this network. I'm just kidding. I'm not on Indiegogo.
It's not bashing. It's just simple fact. Half the books I backed on Indiegogo, I've never received. Some of them are 2 years late.
Yeah, but the ones he decides to back are some that he trusts. So it doesn't say anything against Indiegogo or Kickstarter. He just says the
I'm
ones
not
that
going
he
to say
backed.
they were all in great condition, but I've received every book that I've backed.
I
you
just
gotta have a little discretion too. You gotta look at is this person gonna fucking fulfill?
Mhm.
Has this person fulfilled? Is anybody in his team done something real? You have to have a little bit of discretion in what you put your money on. But I haven't been burned as in not gotten the package yet, but I've been burned in the package being lame.
I have never not gotten a book until today. Today's the first time I think I'm not getting a book. I'm not getting.
That book you're not getting. No one is.
I mean, so far in my count, like from Kickstarter to Indiegogo, it's like there's two campaigns that I never fulfilled from Kickstarter, and 2 that hasn't fulfilled up to this day on Indiegogo. It's a creator thing, dude. It's not a platform. Platform has nothing to do with it.
Joe, are you outside?
Walmart.
Welcome back, Joe.
Joe is on the mean streets of Chicago.
On the street right now, recording from the city of Chicago.
He looks like he's getting ready for a big trip to the corner store.
Yeah.
So I have to run a quick errand here. I finally got off of work. I was like, "Oh, y'all guys are still on talking about stuff."
Yeah, is that an Amazonia?
There, you don't even have to worry about us being attracted to the same type of women. Don't worry about it.
That woman is gorgeous. She's, oh my goodness, you guys don't understand. You guys just don't understand.
The only thing I gotta say is that she got lips only a mother could look.
It's like bubble wrap. I just want to pop them. You know what I mean?
Although I do have something for Lola here that I'm pretty sure she's going to enjoy.
I mean, that's up there for me, like with those.
Well, you can save that.
I don't know. I mean, it looks like an allergic reaction.
Well, you gotta remember, Lola likes the I'm like the only guy she's ever liked. She's quite yeah.
Well, speaking of Lola, how's Lur doing?
Don't make her share it. Don't make her share it.
It's going good.
Good.
I'm at 42% funded.
Okay. So when are you coming back on and hanging out with us again on Sunday night?
Whenever you'll have me.
Anytime. Super Shill Sunday. You know that.
I don't like the fact that she has to come on all the shows. It's not fair. What about me? What about Varian?
Varian, I just assume if I'm inviting Lola, you're tagging along, bro. You know what I mean?
Sometimes she doesn't want me on. She's like, nah, you need to stay. You need to stay on home. You're not. You need to stay in the background. You're not allowed. Let's see here. I will look at Laura. Where is it? Oh, I was trying to share it, but I guess. Oh, that's why. Because I'm sharing the other stream. Hold on 1 second. Let's look at Laura. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Don't dox anybody. Don't dox anybody.
And close that special file before you share it, just in case.
I know, right? You're on a list, sir. We were looking at you, sir. We've been looking at you for 2 months. You download a lot of MP3s still.
I remember back in the day when I got my letter from Napster calling me a criminal for downloading Metallica. You know what I mean?
There it is. Lola, you got the sticker pack unlocked. What is this? A new print by Daphne Lage? At 30 backers, print by Daphne Lage will be unlocked. Holy crap. Found pornography. Lola, explain yourself. What that you couldn't put a little heart there or anything? You just left that there, huh?
That's decent.
You're trying to take away everything that she could talk about this upcoming Friday.
I won't. I'll just keep scrolling through. I'll keep scrolling through. And you're gonna be on Jodie McPhee's Friday. We're gonna talk about that. She got the exclusive cover too. She put herself on the cover. 50 of those max is what you're putting. Put herself on the cover. Someone asked me in Evote Radio. They said, do you like the fact that your wife has herself on the cover of the mag? I'm like, yes, it's fine with me. I'm secure. I wouldn't do it. You have little wee energy. I have.
Look, it's a smart move for her to do that. Lola's got Lola fans. You know what I mean? Like people who tune in just for Lola. They buy Lola's clothing and do strange things with it. So, yes, you're gonna put her on the cover because you want those simps to come and simp for Lola and buy the book. Yeah, and I'm not even kidding. You know what I mean? That's marketing. Sex sells. Lola should sell her sexuality and put that book out.
It's why
her fans are going to come out for her cover. That's true.
It's why Sims start drawing with no shirt on.
I always draw with no shirt on.
It's
when it's cold. Except when it's very cold. I do have a t-shirt.
And now you have the shirt. Do you guys have the mugs on you? Do you have the mugs yet yourselves?
Yeah.
Did yours
mine's on his way. Yeah. So it should be here in the next day or two.
Yeah, I don't have mine.
You have those guns though.
Yeah, of course.
Cool. Oh, it sounds like there's a shooting going on behind you, Joe Duck.
No. That's somebody who thinks they got a sound system, but on the outside of the car it becomes a rattle box. So that's the rattle that you hear. They're like, yeah, I got that deep bass. No, it's rattling. Put the right insulation in your car. That way you get rid of it.
Yeah, you could. I mean, I don't like somebody has speakers the size of me in our bedroom, and that's not me. She's got these huge speakers. I don't like them, but when no one's around, or she thinks no one's around, those suckers turn up, and she's like in there, like, yeah, windows are rattling in the house and everything.
But the speakers are for, dude. What the hell?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a waste of money.
Yeah. How much does that radio cost?
Almost $2,000.
You could have spent that $2,000 on comics.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna watch. Oh, I'm nervous for Joe on the streets of Chicago.
No. If you really want me to tell you what's going on, it's like you got dudes over here selling like the Final Call newspaper. About the third or fourth time they came by and asked me, hey, you want a paper? Want to donate? No, I'm waiting for a bus. Leave me alone.
Oh, I thought he was coming by asking you if you wanted to ride the white pony.
No, they want me to buy a Final Call newspaper. We have a mosque like a couple of blocks away from here.
Oh, I thought they were.
One of the bigger mosques here at in the south side of Chicago is like about 4 blocks away from here, about 4 or 5 blocks away from here, or like 73rd. You
know what you sound like? You sound like the guy who used to tell you the traffic in the morning on the way to school. Yeah,
this is a helicopter.
Yeah.
And this, the boys in here get fire. There's a lot of stuff happening. Oh, they just did a donut. Oh my goodness.
Turn around. Why can't we see?
You missed it. Wait, there's the. Now he's turning around this way. But you missed the fire. The fire engine did a straight donut in the middle of the intersection to come back to the firehouse that's down the block here. Literally. Really.
Can you act like that in Canada, boy?
Down the block. If you're not that far, I can walk to the fire station.
We only missed it because you have them awesome cameraman skills.
You got action like that in Canada, guys? Huh? Any action like that?
Occasionally, it's probably not as often as it would be in a big city down in the States. Like
you see the level of violence we're capable of. You guys are right to get rid of us.
WWE just announced today.
I've heard in a long time. I live out in the boonies. I don't hear this shit at all.
Big wrestling news. WWE announced that they've released Samoa Joe, Billy Kay, Mickey James, Chelsea Green, Tucker Carlson, Kalisto, Bo Dallas, and Wesley Blake.
Yep.
Yeah, Tucker Carlson.
Tucker Carlson, one half of Heavy Machinery.
This is their day to do it because last year they did it on the same day, and I know that because they got a.
But I'm shocked to see Samoa Joe on the list. Now, I'm telling you this. Before that ink dries, he'll be in AEW.
You want to know why Samoa Joe was there on that list? Too many times in percussion protocol.
He'll be in AEW by next week. I'm sure he's already gotten a phone call.
Either AEW or Impact. One of them going to pick them up. If one of them don't pick them up, he's going over to New Japan. He's going outside the country.
He's going to hang with his buddies, over on AEW where they run the Roost, man, where all his friends own the company. You know what I mean? Like,
comics should be like that. Like, I've been fired. I'm running over to Sim. I'm getting hired over there. And you should try to get hired by.
What do you mean? It happens all the time. They get fired and they become CG. What are you talking about?
I know Sim is doing 24 karat gold cars, trading cards. He's where the money. He's where the money is.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's my indie gold secret stash.
I need to put together a stable and build my own federation. Is that what you're saying, babe?
Yeah, you can do the popcorn. The popcorn.
Prom wrestling, man.
I could be Vince. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
CWF, the Crom Wrestling Federation.
You're fired.
The Prom Comic Federation.
There you go. You're fired.
Joe.
That's one thing that he hasn't done in almost, I would say, a decade now. Is that?
He did it
I'm Vince McMahon. God damn it!
There's a lot of people who did
it about the whole storyline where he created his own religion, McMahonism.
I'm going to fight Shawn Michaels with his tag team partner.
That was funny. That was funny when he did that. I'm sorry. I thought that was funny.
Nothing more than spotlight in the corner.
People actually putting their lips on his ass.
It's the Kiss My Ass Club. God damn it.
Vince was running shit. There ain't no doubt.
He's stealing stuff. And that's why he's running into the ground. He's running that company into the ground, to be quite honest here.
I brought Eric Bischoff in so he could kiss my ass.
That's how he sounds. It's a pretty good impression. Joe, are you sure that bus is coming?
Yeah. Again, in this whole COVID era, you don't realize I missed one when I first got on here. I just missed one by like 2 minutes. So I have to wait another 20-something minutes before I could catch another one. I'm talking to you guys, passing the time, shooting the shit.
You can do that on my channel on Indie Vote. I gotta be like, we got sponsors. I can't just shoot the shit. Man, you wanna.
Yeah, I'll tell you about how you should be buying the new action figures from Mattel.
I feel like we got a sponsor because every time Max is on my show, which is every week, he's always drinking Coca-Cola. It's like product placement shot 101, I'm just waiting for Coca-Cola to put the hammer down on us,
Are they paying you for that shot?
Yeah, I pay that shit.
It'd be great if they were. It'd be great. But
it's a running joke because every show he's got a can of Coke, and I'm like, oh, product placement shot. I heard you guys had Max on the other night. How did that go?
Really good. He got a chance to talk to us about his new book, and we looked at. I forgot that he had the new book and not Mary Machine Gun.
Here we go. Here we go. Get the fuck off the road!
Turn down a bit. Let's turn down just a bit.
How can anyone sleep with all that racket?
We don't sleep. This is America.
That's how Edward said, "Get out the fucking way."
I wonder if I mean, obviously, you know, when you see the meat wagon go by, someone's hurt. But it is your. I want to. Is that an Amazon? Is an Amazonian mask? That's your character. You got a mask with her face on, right?
Yeah, you could get one off of our merch store.
Has anyone asked you about it yet?
No.
No.
Yeah, I've done that too. I went ahead and
Guys sometimes come out here like this and wear it. You know, wear it just like for people to see it, because a lot of times people will see, show people things once and they forget about it.
yeah, I made a mask with my character too, like a little chibi version. And I get asked about it fairly often, actually. Oh, who's that? You know, and it's yay, I get to explain it out. You know.
Well, no, I'll ask you that. I'll ask you that.
Then you say that should be a gold-plated card too.
I'll make some masks of everyone else's characters and sell them.
Well, I thought about putting masks on a campaign, but like by the time the next campaign comes out, everyone's going to be vaccinated and won't even be an issue anymore. You know.
No, that maybe not. Maybe not. Not everyone's getting that vaccine. You know?
Well, you know, 2 of them apparently, you know, have been given, you know, a small select amount blood clots, and I don't care if it's like less than 1.5%. If they're giving out blood clots, I ain't taking it. I'm not, because I'm the guy that will get it. I mean, just hands down. You know what I mean? That's how it will work. You know.
You don't want.
I am the 1%. Leave me alone.
You don't want to hear. You don't want it to be. Hey, did you guys hear about Larry?
Well, I just want to see some more info first. I want to see some more studies. I want to see, you know, how this progresses. You know, like.
I've never been asked to take a vaccine before that wasn't tested for 5-10 years, man. Come on, this is crazy.
He was. I'll tell you know. Tell everybody he was.
Talking about May 1st.
You know, here's what I'm afraid of. Like in 5 years from now, we're gonna get some sleazy lure. Did you take the AstraZeneca vaccine? Have you had problems and complications?
On the damn TV.
Did it give you cancer? Call us now. We'll fight for every dollar. You know.
Yeah, you see it on the TV every night for everything. Why would this be different?
Yeah.
Well, that's the reason why there's been a big rush before May 1st. May 1st, the Pfizer and the Moderna vaccines run out of run this there for the emergency uses. They have to go through the full FDA approval process. So that's why they've been pushing them far more than everything else.
Well, I'll tell you, out of the 3, the only one that I haven't heard a bad thing about yet is the Pfizer. You know, J&J and the other one, you know, are the ones that are developing blood clots. So far, and keep this in mind, I quote unquote, so far.
They're hiding everything dealing with the Moderna and the Pfizer because of the simple fact that I have had people tell me that after they got their second shot that they were told that they're going to have to come back to get a booster shot 6 months later.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
And that to me is like, that's a telltale sign that it's like, this is some weak ass bullshit that they put around.
See, it was totally professional. That's why you can't be a newscaster, Joe. Yeah, it was, you know, here's what I'm hearing, professional. Yeah, so they said this is some weak ass bullshit.
Well, it's hard to hear him because he's got like 5 masks on, but you know.
Right, that's true. I try to keep this microphone up under the mask so you can hear me truly clearly.
I do think that in a couple of years we are going to hear a lawyer on the TV saying, "Did you buy Marvel Comics? If so, call this number."
Did you get Safe Space and Snowflake?
Yeah, and you may have been exposed to snowflake ass toxicity.
Look, this morning you said something about Marvel dying.
Yeah.
See,
Everybody was wearing. That was a good one.
have you seen for the Meso books?
The who?
Sorry, repeat that, Joe.
Yesterday or the day before yesterday, Johnny Cage did his last panel of Venom.
Yeah.
Okay, if Johnny Cage ain't writing Venom no more, what do you think happens to Venom?
Well, they either better get a writer that can, keep up the pace, or it's going to fail.
Johnny's the only stuff Marvel's doing right now that's any good is what he's writing.
There's one other book. It's called X-Men Legends, which is only 2 issues in, but it's phenomenal. It's drawn by Brett Booth, who just brings back that Jim Lee 90s style, and it's written by Fabian. I can't pronounce his last name. But he was a long-time X-Men writer. And so what X-Men Legends is, it's X-Men back in the day, but new stories, but are still considered to be canon, basically forgotten tales, But what a rocking book. It's like the only Marvel book I actually buy right now.
Well, I'm happy that you feel that way about that book.
Sorry, I couldn't understand a word he said there.
He says he's happy you feel that way about that book because he apparently does not like it. The important thing is,
to me, it's rewrites of Claremont. There's a lot of rewrites of Claremont, and
Claremont was the best writer in comics, period, ever.
Pop's eyebrow went up. But here's the thing: you didn't. Here's the thing: Claremont didn't give you advice like Varian Grant's 3 rules for success in comics. Here they go. Let's read them together. 1, you can't be late until you show up. 2, if at first you don't succeed, redefine success. And number 3, if you can't beat them, arrange to have them beaten. Those are the Varian Grant 3 tips of success. What you don't see back there is actually Lola's laying back there. We're at a con in Chicago, and she's laying behind me.
I just see her foot. I just thought you had a giant ear.
No. But yeah, those are the Varian Grant 3 tips of success. Follow that.
That's why we only see one side of you at all time.
That's right.
Varian hiding them Dumbo ears.
I am, man. I am. I'm hiding.
It's like those people with a smaller hand. They hide it in a pocket at all time. Yeah.
I keep my hand pocket too. I don't know if you guys know that. I'm horribly. It's like someone's playing with the scale tool with me. Like I want this to be that way, and luckily though, they kept the scale tool really huge in the lore and nether regions. Yeah. You guys will get that later when you go home. What is that? Sword of Justice. Who wrote that book? Larry, we can't hear you. Did you unplug your mic?
No, I just hit the mute button. This just came in the mail today. From Silvio Spotty, I think his name is.
Sword of Justice.
Sword of Justice. Now, it's like a fantasy book. It's pretty flashy, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but
I'm glad you're getting your books.
Well, like I said, I've only ever not gotten one from Kickstarter, and that was Hoodie. What's Pop's got?
Pop's got 47 Furious Tales.
I have the best deal on Indiegogo right now, and if you order 4 books for $16 plus shipping, you get this shit in the mail tomorrow.
Yeah, he's absolutely right. So
that's an active campaign. That's issue 1, issue 2. The cover by Alexia Belhusen. Also number 2 by Paul Walcott.
That's my favorite cover right there in your hand that he's got.
And the Fernando Ruiz. Now look, how many times can you order a crowdfunding book and have it mailed to you the next day?
Not often. The great thing about William Quinton is that he's got them all done. When I interviewed him just a few days ago, he literally had boxes sitting behind him full of comics just ready to mail. Someone had backed him on my show, and he made that package during the show and sent it out the next day.
It's the same with Michael Beacon and his 7 Legions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Michael's doing that too.
Dude, his campaign's on. If you go back his campaign, the next day he mails it to you.
Now, so we had somebody get screwed like that. They got an active campaign, and people have been canceling their they
Okay, because you have to go back. You have to go back. You know when you're in demand, right? So you go back, you lock the purchase, and then you press fulfill. You cannot refund.
Okay.
Yeah, at that point, it has to be a manual refund. Like you would have to go through, the troubles of contacting said creator. Creator is going to have to go and PayPal that money back or whatever it is,
plus the fees and the this and the that. So yeah,
as soon as the funds clear on Indiegogo for him, then he will package your book.
That's why That's why I'll never get my book ever, guys.
But look, I like what was it? Yeah, I was in demand. I put like the digital copy of Blood Hunt there available for a while, and people could buy it, and I would send it right away, lock the money, and fulfill.
Yeah, that was the other thing. Frog backed it on Monday night when we had William on, and William, I think he packaged up 3 of them during the show, but Frog bought one, and he's reading the PDF while we were still in the stream, and he was talking about the book while we were still in the stream. He got the PDF right away as soon as his money cleared, and then Friday, tomorrow, he's supposed to get his books.
Yeah, and that's the advantage, when people ask me, like, what's your biggest advice in crowdfunding? And the number one thing that you'll hear from most people is have your book done or as close to done as possible before you even start. You know what I mean? Now, not everyone can do that. Not everyone's got the funds to pay out of pocket and do that. But if you can, why not?
Especially
if you get as much as you can done before you launch. Yeah.
As much as you can.
I'm all for promoting somebody like William. William's awesome as hell. I mean, he's doing it. He's doing it the way you're supposed to do it. He's trying to get it in stores. He prints up 3,000 at a time so that he's ready for whatever happens and promotes it in every way.
But there's no one way to run a crowdfunding. Crowdfunding, it's different ways of running a business, right? So somebody comes in with their own business model. The only thing is, as long as people are straightforward with, the how it's going to last, how long it's going to take for production. Some people are, they can produce a book in 2 months. The other one's going to take a year because, the amount of work that's going to go on a different product.
Well, see, the thing that William does is he pays his artists. He pays them well, and they get their work done, and he gets his books out. I mean, it's all about taking care of your team, and your team's going to take care of you. They're going to meet their deadlines. You're going to be able to do what you need to do as a businessman to get your books out in people's hands.
A good team will do that. Some team will just enjoy the free money and be like, later. I've had that happen. I hunted them all down.
This book, though, I don't know if any of you have one of these or not, but I hate doing this, but check this out. That book's standing up on my desk.
Oh, I thought he was showing his vein.
Standing up.
I thought he was showing his wiener.
Showing the Pop's pickle.
Yeah. I thought we were about to get
That's the OnlyFans. You got to pay for that.
Speaking of books being done, that's the other cool thing with my Indiegogo right now. They'll be able to, pick up. Pretty much we'll be able to send right when it's done. You know what I mean? Like
that's what you want. You want to have it ready. You want to get it out quick so you can get on to the next one.
That's right. Beautiful cover here by Matt Weldon.
From this one to pay for the next one, have it ready when 3 comes out.
And I'd just like to let John Malin know this is not a cover swipe from your book, sir.
Did he say that?
No, but he said that there was a cover that Matt Weldon had done for Rags with the girl on Skidoo, and then John Malin came out with a big rant about it. You know what I mean? Thinking that the idea was stolen from him. Like John Malin's the originator of everything.
But I doubt it.
Well, the fact of the matter is that I'm the originator of everything. Everything is stolen from me. I thought of everything. I'm a genius, and I don't. Once again, not giving my credit. How great I am.
At this point, people should just pay tribute to Varian.
So yeah, he thought of everything.
Now you're talking. Now you guys are making sense. I am a genius, and I am. Listen. I am burdened with glorious purpose, and I don't think people understand that. It's just it's
Here,
what
Barry.
it is.
Check this out. This is the X-Men Legends book I was talking to you about. Here, look at the gorgeous art that you're gonna get in this book, brother. You know what I mean?
What's this?
This is X-Men Legends, man. The X-Men book that I like and Joe hates.
Flick.
But I mean, look at that. You know, look at that art, man. I mean, how can you beat this? This is '90s X-Men, like the way you remember it, the way that you want it. You know, like.
Is it that cover?
A cover, yeah.
That cover. Yeah, that cover is that's a '90s X-Men cover.
Yeah, well, it's a '90s X-Men book, dude. These are stories that take place back in the past but are new. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't like the Jonathan Hickman run, which I absolutely hate, then and you want something that does feel like Claremont, then this is what you want to come to. You know, like.
I might have to check that out.
Mm-hmm. The guy who honked his horn agrees.
There he goes again.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, brother.
Is Sugar now shirtless?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting real.
He's about to go. This is my rifle. This is my gun.
Y'all need to start donating now.
It's hot in here. Okay. Cut me a break.
I am way too self-conscious to take off my shirt on a stream. I can tell you
They
that.
started talking about my OnlyFans and Chris got hot. What's going on, bro? What?
Pops, that would be weird. You're like an older version of me.
You know.
Crazy, isn't it?
Let's see. Hold on. Wait a minute.
They're going to call him Sugar Pops after I'm gone, y'all. I just want you to know that.
Yeah, well, you know what? He's actually.
Yeah. Put
Look
us
at that.
next to each other.
That
Hold
was
on,
the
put us
entire
next
joke.
to-
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could be his uncle for real.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't notice that until you said it. Now I'm gonna run with it.
Now we can't unsee
it.
After I'm gone, Barry, and you guys got to call him Sugar Pops.
All right.
Sugar Pops for a reason.
Yeah, you take that vaccine, Pops, maybe sooner rather than later.
I'm gonna tell you a little story about Big Pharma and Pops. I ain't taking that aspirin in 10 years, dude. I don't touch none of that shit. This is my medicine, bro. Right here.
I don't know what you're talking about, Pops.
Yeah, me neither.
Yep.
Come on now, Barry. Leave me alone.
Pops is all natural.
I have a electronic cigarette or a vape basically that Lola bought me that has it in it, and she's like, but it's only one time use. You can't use it more than once. Then you got to throw it away. But it's THC infused, and I'm like, okay, well, this will help with my pain because I really want off the medication. I've been on my doctor has prescribed me Vicodin every month for the last,
oh my gosh,
what is it, Lola, 7 years at least?
Holy cow!
So I have to take it for.
They're trying to make you an addict.
Yeah, they're just trying to get you hooked on those pain pills.
And I was like, man, I got to find something else because I have a condition called hidradenitis suppurativa. It's a skin disorder where I don't sweat like everyone else. So when you sweat, toxins come out your body, right? Well, they don't come out of mine. They stay below the surface. So I get these infections, hard, lumpy boils. They open, they drain. It's horrible. Sometimes I can't walk. It's been pretty bad. But the thing is, so they were like, "Oh, we're gonna give you, pain meds," and they gave me Vicodin. And I want it off. I'm like, man, I can't keep taking these things. I'm gonna, I've been on them for 7 years. I'm like, at this point, I'm probably addicted. Like just
for immune shit probably ain't even working for you anymore.
Yeah, so it's like I need to find something, and they Lola was like, hey, she got desperate, and she's like, you know what, you should just try. Oh my goodness, Joe is being mugged. Joe is being clearly mugged, and
run, Joe, run, Joe.
I gotta make a phone call to CTA because Jay did not let me in.
Oh,
After
no.
At one bus stop at the other. I got there. He closed the door on me and kept on going.
Damn.
I'll be right back.
All right.
See, you can't be wearing masks, man. People just think it's scary dude wearing that mask. I'm telling you.
You're black, you're wearing masks, you can't catch the bus.
Did we just see like a hate crime?
It's the same thing with us long hairs, man. We put the mask on, we go in the store, everybody's like, ah!
Oh yeah, I wear all black. Because my work shirt is black, and then I have my black work pants, and then I got the mask, and then of course I work overnights, so I'm walking to work at late at night with long hair, all black.
Don't lie, we know you're Antifa.
Yeah, I've been pulled over, or I've had cops come over to me a few times and be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing over here?" I'm like, "I'm just going to work."
Did you guys, Larry? Did you see Antifa Lockhart?
What?
I sent you a little something to show everybody, Varian, when I have to mask up. You can show them how.
What is Antifa Lockhart? I don't understand what that is.
Tifa Lockhart.
Tifa Lockhart.
Yeah,
that's my future wife, sir.
Yeah, but they call her Antifa Lockhart now.
Not anymore because I'm protecting her.
Ah, I see. Lord, jeez, I'm sorry. Someone sent me a video. Wow, Pops. No wonder. Yeah, Pops, I see why you're getting harassed. I'm going to put this picture up of Pops. Hold on. I see why you're getting harassed.
What did he do again?
Oh, no. Is he going to get kicked off Twitter again?
Well, if he puts this picture up, he looks like he's in the latest.
When I have to wear a mask,
he looks like he's in the latest Osama bin Laden video. Look at him. Oh, wait.
Holy fuck. He's like, we got the hostages, $1 million. Or behead them.
if you ask for me to wear a mask, that's what you're gonna get. So
what? And look what it says on it. Look what it says on the bottom.
Why it says, "Oh hell yeah" on the top.
Stone Cold on the top, but
F you on the bottom.
Not you, off. F off.
Why? What about politeness, sir? What about hello?
I have to cover my
politely F off.
Yeah. You go, hi, please fuck off.
It's like this. I was taught when I was a little kid.
Would you kindly go fuck off?
Check it out. I was taught when I was a little kid not to get in people's face and sneeze and cough and act a fucking fool. Okay? I didn't need the government to mandate that shit for me. Okay? When was the last time somebody coughed or sneezed in your face?
No one has any. Well,
one of the best ways that I told somebody
because they probably catch a hook, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the best ways.
Works.
One of the best ways I've told somebody to go F himself was, I'm sorry, but I'm having a go fuck yourself day. It's not your fault.
I'm fine as soon as I get out the store and I take the mask off, then we're fine. Don't make me wear a mask in the store when I'm not getting near anybody any damn way. I mean, I'm not. I go any place I have to go into, I'm not getting near anybody. That's just stupid.
Like, I don't like people anyway.
Yeah, I mean, really. I used to like to go to concerts. I ain't been to one in a decade.
Now, if I said that, people would be worried because of all my guns.
Yeah. You can't say stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you're on another list.
That's what my dad used to make jokes about, because when I first started collecting, I didn't have the my ID and stuff on me when we'd go to these auctions and stuff to get them. So Dad would have them put in his name, because he was there with me.
Fucking ID home on purpose.
After so many times at the beginning and stuff like that, Dad's like, they're probably going to be wondering why I'm buying so many guns, and I'm going to be on the list.
Yeah, he got his dad put on the list. He ain't on the list. See?
Yeah, that's what you do.
So to keep Chris happy and sane and on the right path, go sub to his channel.
Yeah,
Chris.
There we go.
The life you save may be your own.
Yeah, let's get him over 1,000 subs so he can go win that run for us. The red dress run in Louisiana.
In light of the information I learned about him today, only 60 weapons. I'm not sure I want to talk about the red dress anymore. I think that I'm going to ease off.
No. That is why.
I'm trying to live, Sam. I'm trying to live. Because he can come in and like mess everybody else up, and then be like, yeah, well, I was having a bad day. He gets to go home, eat dinner.
It's like, what was it? Was it Happy Gilmore? He calls the fat guy. He's like, I'm sorry for all the times I bullied you. And he's like, oh no, it's fine, Yeah, no worries. I never even thought about it. And he gets off the phone. And he like looks over and like scratches his name off a list, and then he puts makeup on and just lays there in his bed. And puts lipstick on. As this music plays.
And he looks like that girl Varian likes.
What does?
After he gets all that lipstick on.
Oh, hey, that girl is super attractive, and you guys are just haters. I know, I get it. I see. I understand the hate. You know, you don't understand our love. Me and
That's the thing, is that you're not understanding. You're transferring everything into hate. Criticism is not hate.
You were criticizing her looks.
No, we were criticizing her lips.
I'm not saying nothing about the rest of her.
Nope.
However,
can't get past the lips to find the rest of her. Oh.
That's horrible.
You got a face behind the face. Move it out of the way.
Like, poor girl, she looks like she needs like an allergy shot or something.
You guys are horrible. She's a sweet angel. There's nothing wrong with her. No, I will say that I do think that maybe she went a little too far on the lips. But
just you just admit that we're right.
Just you know, maybe the lips are a bit too far, but just a bit. I mean, you know, she probably could have.
She's okay. All right.
She could have scaled back a little bit on the lips. I mean, you know, just a little bit. You know, I mean, I like a nice full body lip myself, but you know, she maybe went too far. I will say this though.
When it looks like she have to put weight on her feet to keep her on the ground, dude, there's a problem.
She had
they look like it's inflated to helium and it's gonna fly like a dirigible.
You said dirigible.
A dirigible.
These are.
Blame that on my accent.
Wait a minute. Wait. I got a question. I got a question. How is Sweet Muffin Lady? How is she a problem? Yet this here is acceptable.
What?
How is Lola acceptable?
Somebody's about to die.
But this.
Now look, Lola ain't got that big old blown up top lip.
No, I guess the makeup makes it like she does have a big bottom lip though. I mean, you know,
but I mean, you know, the pouty lip is a normal thing. The big top lip is just butt ugly, dude. Come on, that's like, you know, come on.
I don't get you guys. I don't understand. I'm just not understanding. I guess maybe I'm not cool.
Put her face back up there again and blow the lips up.
I can't zoom in. They won't let me. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. I just.
Well, I mean, there's a place I'm going here. Okay, I want you to blow the lips up and then take the lipstick away. What does it look like now?
If you turn it sideways, it would look like. That's how. This is hatred that I'm feeling here from you guys. There's so much hate in the world. Get rid of it. I don't know if I can. I don't even know what her name is, honestly. But I will tell you guys this. I probably would have. You hear that sound? That's the sound of running. Telling you hear that in school, it's time to go. That's okay. Now this right here is too far. I'll show you. I'll put this up. This here is too far. This here is way too far, and I can understand someone saying, "Not for me." That right there, I can understand someone saying that's not for me.
Same thing.
No, that's not for anyone.
She looks like Pops. Like Pops and Drake. It's kind
of giant top lip. Just don't do nothing for me.
I'm glad
No
to see
one,
you
no,
had
no
your
one
limit.
wants that. That's the problem.
Her lips are bigger than her arm.
Joe's joined us back after his hate crime. Joe, do you need to unpack or decompress anything that's happened?
No, I don't need to decompress. All I have to do is just report it to CTA. That's the end of it.
Yeah. Do they are they gonna take care of it? Or I remember I had a bus tailgate me. Like he was following way too close. I'm driving down the street and I had to.
That's why normally I do get phone calls back when they do get disciplined. So that's all I can ask. Yeah, you guys know how long I've been staying out here, so I actually got video proof.
Yeah. I can record it and show it. Also, what do you guys think about that? That's a nice looking individual.
I don't know. I think he went a bit too far with the bottom lip. I think he also went a bit too far when he was plucking the unibrow. But that's just personal taste.
Yeah, well, I try to keep the unibrow down. That was my nice. I think. Did you like that, Lola? Was that a good look for me? No. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay.
Like what the hell? Like you didn't like it? I loved it. I had
like fuck. I was thinking of going back to it.
Yeah.
I had an appointment. Everything.
Yeah. I had side girlfriends at that point, but now apparently I have to get rid of them. I see now. It's not fair. Yeah, guys. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna get this piece finished. I'm gonna make his hand clenched. I'm gonna make his hand holding Sim's heart, still beating heart, and
I love you, Vern.
Yeah. You, I know what you did. You didn't know what you did last summer. Hey, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, it's Lola and her girlfriend. I see. I'm gonna post it.
It's like, oh,
gotta make sure there's no porn in there.
The stream.
There she is. Lola and her girlfriend. No, that's a mild. That's an adult star who looks a lot like Lola.
That was the wrong file. Got it.
Yeah, wrong file. That's the
whoops.
That's my photo called "Oh Happy Day."
That's the late night one.
The "Oh Happy Day" file, where I'm like, oh yeah. Oh no, I don't do that.
It's called bedtime, right?
It used to be called bedtime. I don't have anything like that now because apparently, we're all probably under surveillance, and I blame. I think Larry's gonna get the blame for this one. I think this is the one Larry takes the hit. I think Larry takes the all the blame. This is him.
The what?
Yeah.
Huh? What'd you say? I was out of the room. What?
You take all the blame for this one.
I take all the what?
All the blame for this one, sir.
The blame.
For what? The blame for what, though? I don't know what we're talking
all
about.
Of it. Everything.
It's everything. All the blame.
Everything.
Yeah.
Like I think the blame for the world.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, someone's got to, right? Yeah, I'm the guy. All right. Yeah. Well, who knows? I mean, this whole world could just be a figment of my imagination locked up in an alien lab somewhere, and I'm just living in a simulation. So if we go by that theory, then you're absolutely right.
Yeah, and all the images that you're being flashed into your brain are through the butt probe.
The what?
And you guys tell me one last thing. One last thing. Lola likes when she gets original art from people, takes a picture with it. Other art. She didn't take pictures of my art at all. She didn't have any of my art hung up or anything in the house. It's BS. But you see that 6-pack that just went off past this? There's a 6-pack. Hey, man, wait, let's go back. Here we come. Oh, you cheated us on the 6-pack.
Looks like he's getting ready for the zombie invasion.
Yeah.
Yep.
You cheated us on the 6-pack, sir.
Huh?
You cheated us on the 6-pack when you stood up. We were trying to see the ab line.
And there ain't no 6-pack.
Say that right. You're trying to see a 6-pack.
Yeah.
I ain't had no 6-pack since like I don't know, since I was 20.
I have a one.
Yeah, Varian, he doesn't drink.
Ah.
Yeah, I got a 1-pack.
I have a keg. I have a keg. But low tech pictures. Oh, is he getting on? Is he getting on the bus? Success?
47 and Lake Park.
Is this it? Is he gonna get on? Will Jim Pro win again?
He's on.
Huzzah!
Yes, I am on.
Everybody clap. Give it up. Give it up.
What's it cost to ride a bus in the United States?
Well, what's the cost of that?
You really want to know?
Yes.
Yeah. Because we pay $2.50 to ride the bus here. What do you guys pay?
Us is $3.50.
It's about $2.75 just to go one way. So a round trip with where I'm going and coming back would cost you more than $5.
Okay. It sounds about the same.
Do me a favor, Joe. Hold the plug on the earbuds and let 8 people start talking from where you're sitting and freak out everybody on the bus.
You know what? Sugar. No. Hey, unplug the headphones and Sugar. Just start like racking the gun.
Yeah.
and then say, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I gotta go to this damn job. They calling me back.
And give up your seat for customers with disabilities, elderly passengers, and expected mothers.
What? No. Give up my seat?
Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, you don't know me. But look at this, guys. There she is. Posing with Jason Doobie's art. Not my art. Jason Doobie's art. Doesn't she need to be scolded in some way?
No. I show off everybody's art all the time. That's what you're supposed to do. If somebody sends you art, you're supposed to show it off, bro.
Mm-hmm. Right next to the poppers.
No. The only thing I think is funny about that pic.
I ain't saying shit.
The only thing I think is funny about that pic is you see the full her.
Yeah.
And half the pic.
No, I cut it, but yeah, I thought it was weird. Yeah, it's yeah.
You could have centered it. At least like cut the arm off a bit more.
I should have.
Lola, what are you really trying to show us here?
The art.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a masterpiece.
I bet.
Now, I'll show you. You guys want to see Lola get sad? Watch this. Lola. Actually, I got to load up both pictures because she'll lie. She'll lie and she won't admit it. Hold on. Lola. Who is this young lady? One of my booth models. Who is this young lady, Lola?
That's the future Mrs. Higgins, sir.
No, that's my ex.
There we go. It was a great day. But no longer.
Now she my ex.
You don't want to.
Yeah, you know.
I like crazy though, Lola. You know.
No.
It was great. It was a great time.
And more batshit crazy they are, the more I like them.
I like crazy if crazy likes me.
Well, you also have to deal with like
if crazy
3 other dudes.
Don't like you, that's not good.
Yeah, but we know a guy with a gun, you know.
Yeah, it was like 60.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna start there like, hey, I know a guy with 60 guns, yo.
This is America, Larry. We know a whole bunch of motherfuckers.
America.
Yeah, but if you ever do that to a guy going, hey, I know a guy that has a gun, and go, okay, how far does he live? Then you're gonna say, probably an hour away. You're gonna go, how bad do you think I can hurt you in an hour?
I'm never gonna tell anybody that he lives.
He crossed the street, dude. You know.
Especially when I roll. I'm just gonna ride away like this, guys. I'm gonna ride away like that. There I am. About what? Is that 3 years ago now? About 3 years ago, there I was.
That's fucking Ric Flair shit right there. That's styling and profiling.
Varian Grant was like Homer Simpson. He's like, and here I was using my legs like a sucker.
I couldn't walk, so I had to use this card at Walmart. And I looked at it and I said, I've gone full on hillbilly.
You look mad as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. You really look unhappy there.
Yeah, I couldn't walk.
It's like you're looking at somebody you want to run over.
What's the problem with being a hillbilly?
As he's cleaning his gun.
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all. Everything's fine.
Hey, Ma, did you just hear what they said about us, Ma?
Everything's fine. No problems at all.
Mommy, I want a mullet.
Are you insulting the West Virginia heritage?
No. I wouldn't dream of doing such a horrible thing. I believe that you guys are great. By the way, too, before I let you guys go, also careful, don't eat Oreos. Shit happens.
Holy shit.
That's why you open every one. That's why you open every one of them.
Is that one of those Halloween Oreos?
No. Although you bite into that sucker.
That's a spider falling off of the machine in the plant and getting smashed in the cookie. It's the same thing with meat, though. When I worked in the meat plant, and when meat would hit the floor, the guys would just pick it up and throw it back in the vat. They didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of scary stories from the chicken plant.
Not the meat back in the.
But then again, it's not much better when you work in retail.
And I'll leave you guys with.
Know your butcher. Buy your meat from your private local butcher.
Yeah, that's what I do.
I'll leave you guys with a happy image. I want you to see Lola's. They were doing a Facebook challenge years ago. It was then and now. It was like 5 years ago, 2012, 2017. So here it was.
72nd Street.
That's. Were you wearing heels?
Yeah.
Okay, so she wearing heels.
Yeah, dude, she towers you.
She only towers me by a couple of inches, but that was with like some 5-inch heels on them. So I was yeah. Look at how young I was, man.
The both of you all looking all styling.
Yeah, that was going down for a
I
comic.
like the hat, Lola. I like the hat.
I got a lot of those in different colors.
Yeah, I like
Now
that.
she doesn't wear hats anymore. What's going on with her?
Do you have more hats or do you have more shoes?
Shoes.
Yeah, it's. I wish I could find it. I'd show you guys before you guys get out of here. But I had years ago when I used to take a lot of booth girls to the shows. We were outside there was outside free comic book day, and Lola and this other girl were standing outside, and unfortunately the guy had us in the parking lot, and there were 2 car accidents before they came and told us we had to take the girls inside the house or inside the store. And I felt bad because we just went ahead and left because there was no room in the store, and it was a problem. But I was going to show you guys the pictures from that day. I took pictures, but the girls would not go over and pose by the crashed up cars.
Come on.
No, because listen, if the cars were all nice and shiny, it wouldn't pose by them and everything. Pose by your work. You destroyed that car. You made that person. Be proud of your work. Go over there and stand by it. Like, look what I did. I was standing here, and this person drove past, and now their car is no more. They didn't do that. They wouldn't.
Not distracted.
69th Street.
Don't get off on 69th Street. Everybody knows about 69th Street.
69, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I don't have those pictures for some reason. I'll share them to everyone privately. All right, guys. You guys can go about your days. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for your permission, sir.
Yeah.
I'm glad I can now leave you.
Take the rest of the day.
You are now dismissed.
Dismissed.
Chris, I'm still waiting for a list.
Yes, Pop.
I want pictures of the inside of the barrels of all them guns before the night's over.
Yeah, but you know that most of the people on that list is not going to be on Facebook anyhow, right?
That don't matter. I still need to be able to promote
I'm
them.
just kidding.
On Twitter too. I'm on Twitter too. Oh.
I need to get a new jacket. People are going to start making. I'm looking at these pictures of me. I'm like, it's the same jacket I got on now. People are going to start thinking I don't bathe. I need to figure something out.
Gotta rotate.
Yeah, I gotta do something. Man, this is crazy. Well, Guys, I will see you all later. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves.
You know, you should do like Chris, go shirtless. No problem with that.
Oh, my got knocked over. There we go.
Oh, I have a shirt on. Never mind. I thought about it. I got a picture of Lola shirtless. Anybody want to see it? No, let me see if I can find it. I can. Everybody's like, we're not gonna stop this.
If you want to keep your stream up.
No, I don't. But I will show you guys. I do have a picture of my mother. She didn't realize what she was doing at the Comic-Con. She took a picture with Zombie Jesus.
Oh no!
She didn't realize what she was doing. She's like, "Oh, he's Jesus," and I'm like, "Okay,
sure."
Yeah, and she was like, later she was like, "Oh no," I'm like, "Oh yes,
oh yeah, oh, yeah."
And he's doing the Buddy Christ.
Yeah, like yes, you took a picture with.
Dang, I can't. Pops, he's swole.
Oh, Pops has all the musculature. All the musculature.
58, almost 58 years old, y'all. You don't got to leave it behind. You don't got to.
Yeah.
Look at, they're all speechless. Like,
we are.
So I literally get a Facebook ad, right? And right after I get the ad comes the, join my page link, right? I'm like, fuck. All right, here we go. So I just messaged this guy back. I'm like, look, just so you know, I added you, and the first thing you do is you send me an invite to your page. I said, I didn't add you so you could sell to me. I said, I added you so I could sell to you. You know what I mean? Well, I'm not looking to buy any more fucking products. I'm looking to sell them, bud. Like,
that's messed up. But I can appreciate your honesty.
No, it's true though. I mean.
All right, guys.
I love the 1,000 people that are my friends that aren't in the madness, that are comic people that aren't taking advantage of where I actually do what I do. It's like they're over there on my friends list, and I don't hardly do anything on my page anymore. Everything's in the madness or on Twitter. Yeah, I'll accept your friend request, but you're not getting the benefit of being my friend if you don't join the madness. It just
they have to stay. Let's be honest. They have to send you nudes. Let's be honest.
Well, no, it's just one guy trying to sell to another guy who's trying to sell back to him. You know what I mean? I'm just pointing this out to this guy. Like, fuck.
You guys heard it here. Don't sell. Don't friend Larry intention to selling something unless you buy more from him. They buy 2 books. You buy 3 books from Larry. Buy 1 from you.
Well, it was that argument that someone made. It's just the same $20 bill that creators are just passing around to each other. Like
20. Try.
Yeah. That's on the cheap end. You know what I'm saying?
And
all right,
the
guys.
occasional guy like me who's not a creator who's throwing our money